Hello, boys and girls. We active. We active, bro. Today we just gonna be playing. We just gonna be playing Easy GG, man. Today it's all about climbing. We're climbing today. We're trying to make it to like plateau at least. It's gonna be tough. We're climbing today. Uh, we're gonna be streaming it. We are also going to be playing my music. So now I can add like music to the track list. Only going to be listening to Nizi GG. Whatever song you see here, you like. You yummy, man. Yummy. Welcome to the chat. I should have reposted this thing. Wait. Hmm. One minute. Hmm. Watch this on later. Can put on for Kanke chats. Okay, post now. What's in the worry you? Uploading. Beautiful girls dancing. Yeah. Mm. Wait. Let me track this. And so that the guys output. Put on my headphones. It's not be too loud. Be like here. Song goes down. Yeah, that'd be like here. I don't know how the sound looks again. Mm. Ink. That's it. And my songs are. My songs. Oh, I have like 35 songs here actively. 35 songs active. Both songs that are mine, songs that are featured on. We're going to be listening to all of that. Okay. No, Twitch just keeps blocking my videos. I don't know why. I mean, YouTube just keep blocking my videos. I don't know why. Listen, I do them. Huh? Huh? Stream is excellent. I'm ready to go. Are we ready to go? We're ready to go. Let this upload and then I start. Okay, I need to post on my this thing. I need to post on my WhatsApp first. They post them everywhere. Switch the TV. Let me put that HTTP. So you know, post something. Oh yeah, now. Okay, I think I'm posting that. Once you post, okay. Time to focus on my stream, on my shit. T1 is playing GNG before those boys come here. T1 is playing GNG. Let me go and see what that is about. Mm.
When you're home late from work, you want
with Global.
Hello, welcome to the
I'm about
chat.
to show you what ethical AI use in writing looks like. First, transparent sources. It's important.
Zion. People always said, like, when you get past level 18, the top lane, people are like, oh, imagine if you get, like,
T1 is playing GNG right now.
just like, starting to get second
Well,
round.
fuck that shit. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for the stream. So we're gonna start, We're gonna start with Robo. Just gonna keep playing. I'll be playing my can hear this song. The song is Robo. Trying to reduce it. I want to reduce my mic. Yeah, what have you done to me? Can't say 1, 2, 3, I can't say my ABC. Yeah, girl, this can't be me. Okay, let's enter a match, man. We're flat, boys. I want Robo, I want Jogodo, I want Robo, I want Jogodo, I want Robo, I want go. I want Robo, I want Jogodo, I want Robo, I want Jogodo, Robo, I want go. I want know why I think about you everywhere I go. Say now you with it, my foe. Say now you with it. Oh, lo, please, come and make a rock to spy my feet. Aye. Oh, God. What we doing? What we banning? Come on, we usually don't ban though. That's just. Not delivered. We have a bro. We have Vi, man. Vi fucks me bad. Let's play Wukong. 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 I think that's nice. Oh. I want. Not delivered.
Fresh shoes, crystal lose with the spikes, yeah.
Spikes, yeah.
Chains on my neck, cold as ice, yeah.
Ooh, I'm a digger, and
I cannot believe my eyes, yeah.
38, Cartier, 30 Bowman, $7 dash, Cuban link. I never up in me. Oh God. They don't want to see me leave. They don't want. Oh God.
I just came from a jeweler, got snowflakes in my teeth. Why the man when I tweet? I said that she don't delete. You know me right, my jewelry's fine.
Got the diamonds on me and they dancing.
All the bitches on me like I'm Franklin. Cody watches on me, I'm a champion. Bitches love me cause they know I'm fancy. Don't say nothing, just take up your panties. All these water on me and I'm smashing. Bitches on me, they love me, my fashion.
Bitch, I try with the more than a spice, We will come. You wanna just full clear. You want a full clear. Tribute, yeah. Cardi, yeah. 10 seconds. Oh God. 3, 2, 1. I've been in love with my joy. You've been in love with my mood. You know we need. Follow B, don't be greedy. I came in this bitch with Remo. You don't know how to fucking anymore. Running on that, fucking with Timo. Taking my zeros. I this. Yeah, rocking the right no keys.
Diamond chains on my neck, cold as ice, yeah. Couple bitches in my DM, get in line, yeah. So many diamonds, I cannot believe my eyes, yeah. Cartier glasses.
Those things annoy me the fuck off, bro. They annoy me the fuck off. Don't waste time. Croc, it's great. I'm slow for my things. Slow flexing my tits. Playing the Monkey King. The Monkey King. The Monkey King.
Yeah. It's 4 a.m. up in this bitch. Just that right
In my mind, I try to find. Look at you, look at me. What do I see? Cold war, hot nigga, but I'm icy. I feel like where I was, where I am now. That's why I keep it going. I can't really back down, hands down. I'm the feeling starting ABJ, hands down. The mother, I mean my hands on, feeling. I don't see any hands on, baby, never. That's
She didn't wanna talk to me. Now I'm popping bottles in the VIP. She wanna come to me. Get your ass out, no ass. Throw her ass back. No one back in it, no class. It wasn't like we didn't man, no graduation. Niggas hadn't seen me.
Are you on, bro?
No television.
It was just Ghost Line. I just had to tell Division. I know a nigga don't know my story, but he gonna tell my story. I know a young nigga got this whole school singing, man, for. I know if I die, he gonna tell my story. And I don't shoot, but I got niggas who gon' do it for me. And if a nigga gon' cross me, hope he got a visa with him. Cause my vibes overseas and I be buzzing like a bee. And I got melodies for different kind of enemies. You ain't really fucking with me, you just got the end of me and I know that. Ooh, hey, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, black and I ain't talking about Kodak, oh yeah.
Got your whole squad looking like a throwback. I'm in the stool doing my thing, how I flow and I ain't sober, but
they tell me run it back, cause they love them, I swag different. Guess that's the reason why I brag different. Guess that's the reason why you niggas gonna be ass kissing. She said she feeling me because she know my vibe different. But that's cap, she feeling me cause I brag different. Air cry, oh man. That's why I never think of bitches get my bag right, or bitches that they don't have to air cry. Come on, this needs to enter level 6 first now. Come on. I'm body,
like I'm Kobe, do this and that for me. Music be my remedy. I'll be making moolah, don't be making me. I'll be making moolah like my baby born in Germany. Wait, his body blew me, I was thinking she was referee. I'm hungry, I want it now, I can never wait. I'm so fly, keep it playing like the Emirates. Don't wanna smoke, maybe later, gotta concentrate. Whoa, I've been fucking all these bitches, but I'm celibate. Whoa, Ziggy told me that this feel gon' make me levitate. Whoa, I just go in like my last time, I don't hesitate. No, when I wake up in the morning, gotta meditate. When I wake up, gotta pray for better days and better nights and better phones in my bank account. Who let the dogs out? Sounding like who let me out? See how I post up in the stores, I just swipe it out. Whoa, I've been stacking so much cheese, don't write it out.
oh God, don't deceive my papa.
So don't count me up. I got bodies in my cycle like around the back.
I don't deceive my papa. What's an easy GG for real, bro? Come on, you guys should get out of there. Get out of there.
I know she feeling my energy. I get the big man energy. See what I know, get enemy. So I ain't a party with Hennessy. I know I get too many enemies.
I debated her there, man. I debated her. It was a wife for me. So I tell her, please don't stop. Please don't stop. Please don't stop. So I tell her, don't stop.
Keep going, no, don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep going, no. Baby, please don't stop. This your bum, carry me go. Make me shout, hey, but you need to me, I don't know. I don't scan my face, for my race, call my dada, cause my grace, all the nights I pray, no go waste, God they answer how long you take, you go show my grace, can't complain, give me sunshine, I don't be rain, mega butter, post and brain, easy, GG, she call my name, I know she feeling my energy, I get the big man energy. See what I know, get enemy. So I ain't a party with Hennessy. I know I'm getting many enemies. So many people when they just me.
Certain people just kill anyhow now.
So I tell her, don't stop.
The pastor said,
don't stop. Don't stop. Keep
going.
Don't stop. Don't stop. And I tell her, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. No. Baby, please don't stop. This your bum, carry me go. He can't make me we shout, hey, oh. But you do me, I don't know. Easy, Gigi.
Aphrodite.
Yeah. This ain't the normal easy, you know. I'm in a different type of mood today.
Hey, Tasso, make a beat.
You never hear me before, you go hear me today. You don't hear me before, you go hear me again. I just want fans. I follow Odumodu, say make we call him Odumojo, eh? I go and shop for one set to now, painting women where I carry for moto. I shot the mojo bitters, I don't browse, man. I see like 1 girl, 2 girls, 3 girls, looking like powerful girls, and they call me Mojo Jojo. Sapa the homie, I see like 2K for my pocket, I say make a ball, I hit up Aisha, I send them location, and location and Jabili. She falling late, with the watch movie, man, she they complain, and I know if concentrate, I say make she chill, but she the vain, she wants to put in the play, she talks to them whole and forget,
Swear, food like that, so them still make you wait, and make you go back for the gate, then they come see them and say every back. So she gonna give her 1 star. Okay, I'm on the same there from my secondary school. I don't do from my street. For all this, take me not from my street. What do you do from my street? And tell me to make a find the list. I tell them follow the news of noisemakers. Let me the top of the list. Did you show me that?
And then I come on the place, make it go pay on bill. Yeah, I'm mad like that. She be like, when you my children wait the phone goody, don't they tell me, say, don't put your hand like that, put your hand like this on God. I go for party, I take many things, I say make I rest my head, I pass up for bed, I wake up and guess what I see? Two girls they make up for bed, one random nigga won't fall in, they say making get out, they know one niggas around, and so what? Yeah, I throw a sausage party, fin and name me, no pussies allowed. Nothing these days they interest me, every little small thing just they vex me. Imagine girl why I think say she poor, she say she want dance, say make I play Rexy, that is scatter galala for dressing room, and it doesn't impress me, but she's thinking I'm missing my bestie, nigga just wanna hit on my bestie, on God, like how many times I go share number, say make una try hit them up on your ones, you say no make I lay them up, I say which one be lay up, triangle don't spoil for my part, I just want to get my cake up and day on my grind, and I'm the man on my city like Pep, and I don't like to talk too much, so anytime when she won't talk, my Pep, and just because of that one fuck up, all of these bitches won't spoil my rep, but you dead TikTok say who never fuck up, make it pull hands for air, make I see your hands for air, like what's up with that now, what's up with that, can't you just keep it between you and your fucking girls, what's up with that, what the hell man, I just want Vans, it's lit.
We started recording. Yeah.
Damn, I have one little question.
Why is all you niggas
fake? You wanna be steady finessing, but you have no dough when
you
you
can't
can't make no cake.
Mm,
Your flows and you ain't got to stop. Seeing you run, she can't run them out. Decided to diss me, but that didn't work, cause I had that shit and I get no reply. Goddamn this rap shit, I don't even feel like I'm under some pressure, I'm just doing me. I'm at a point that these producers call me and tell me that yeah, they like working with me. If you a hater, please stay far away, cause I don't need all of the bad energy. Cause if I don't make it in this damn industry, I don't know where the fuck a nigga gonna be. Maybe I'll just be out on the streets, maybe I'll still have nothing to eat. Maybe I'll sit here and play all the games in the world and still have no goddamn degree. Maybe I'll still be my damn father's house. I have no money to get what I need. Maybe I'll still be single and lonely, but fuck all of that, cause I got a new beat, just got a new crib. I decided to dress it, I gave her location, she started addressing. The moment she came in, she started undressing. She left with no option, cause I had it diving. After we done, we sipping the wine. This is just how I'm feeling at the time. That's how they get this shit out of my chest. That's how I feel, man, I feel like the best. Whoa.
something there? Give me to James. Okay now. Okay now.
Hold up. Yeah. Hold up, do that dance. I tell it to my baby girl, do that dance. I come through like brain to the dang, speedy energy without a Darlington. Back and forth, I flip it like a badminton. Niggas on the bush, George Washington. I'm number one, no two, no oxygen. Make these other rappers vaporize like halogen. Steady developing. I'm pushing myself and unlocking the doors that were locked. God over everything. He keeping the devil away from me, show me the light. Cause sometimes I don't know the difference between who the real and the fake. It feels like a race, and all of your actions are chasing, so you gotta pick up the pace. Oh, you think I'm done? You thought that I was rapping, I'm just having fun. Just one suit came, my kingdom come. You know what I could do when I enter the zone? When I'm on a verse, you could call me King David. I just wanna give you rap daily. I really wanna be the man of the album, man of the minute, man all the time. I know where my heart lying to me. All these niggas look China to me, fake plastic. I beat you in the park like Jurassic. When I drop a verse so sick, you gon' have to give the doctor a Bible to get the revelation. All we ever need is one nation with humanity under regard. If you are a 90s kid, then you know that the future is ours. Just one. It's okay.
Oh, this guy. What game? What game, man? How we losing that, bro? What are they really doing?
Vex me. Most of these niggas, them don't they impress me. They my envy. Most of these what I say they want to, they test me out with my besties. Hitting your shorty white out from the backseat, out with the best team. Take the back door when we want you to impress me.
Impress me, impress me. You don't impress me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I don't really like it when you trust me. Everything you do don't impress me. Everything you do don't impress me. I'm all gold, I'm all cook. And so is what I wrote. Cry me, but I've got the book. Try me, cause when I'm on the road, tell me what you see. I need funny money, don't need me. I should really love me, but I love me.
If you want to knock a better consult when you sing to me.
Trust me, most of these niggas don't be impressed me.
They my envy. Most of these what I say they want to, they test me out with my besties. Getting your shorty white out from the backseat, out with the best team. Take the back door when we want use the exit.
Pretty boy swag, got the best Mac on my Nikes. Don't if you don't like me, we on top end, got the no swag. Bitches stay hanging like a nutsack, ride me fast like a Bentley. I've been best since the 90s, give a love from the 90s. Why she no go like me? Came through testing like a bag of candy.
Sound of the gutter, designs for her daughter. Story cut short, I am pounding the mama. It's a hit track, you can call it a banger. I think something fell off, pick it quickly. Done in a second and that's a quickie. Slim t-shirt but the trousers baggy. New lad, they might come in handy. What's the outcome if I put my income? Emotions clashing, that's how the kid come. Watch out for the new episode of the sitcom. This flavor too sweet for my
shorty said a vex to me, and I made a Gucci rest in peace. Yeah, I got a recipe, relentless. People they invest in me. I go by pulling over, minute I'm a soldier, outfits casting over. Yeah, I thought she look cool, till I got to know her. Started pulling over, blessed with no rover. And she had a rope pole, started put the Rex in me.
I'm gonna flash here.
Rest in peace. Daddy money finding G, so no go to behind you, see.
Niggas been talking for real. Gotta set straight.
That I need to doing 9 to 5. Fuck
But
it,
I'm
my
alright,
eyes, I see
for
the
the
bigger
video
picture.
picture.
Sometimes I feel dead even when I'm alive. When you got a bitch on, they ain't gon' see it with you. Niggas want some smoke, I just order a couple ounce. Swag on some Nikes like a check, I gotta bounce. Ain't no one gon' give you handout. For these days, man, I'm only worried about the cash in my account. So I can't do no free shows. Last show they pay me foul. I ain't talking free throws. Talking about exposure. Then the niggas exposed. Don't care about you. That was on my Dino. Damn. 21 motion, just me, I know my niggas.
How you doing
Now I go
there?
for motion, I need to know all these niggas. It's fully packed. We hard work and time, homie. You can be the greatest, cause that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. One day I'm gonna be the greatest, cause that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Yeah. Back in school when I was on my lows, I started getting high. My own nigga did me dirty, I just let it fly. I haven't fell out with my blood, how it felt. For something I didn't mean, that shit. Damn, got me fucked up. It made me feel how niggas feel when you be wiping some for years. I found out them kids ain't yours. That shit can get a nigga messed up. Eyes and music, that's my safe space, even though I know it ain't safe. My ass girl left me for bands, I was wearing okay. My mama went to jail. Something from my safe. I say my mama was so nice that I had to pay the bill. My life ain't really straight. So I had a kid at 16, I wasn't really playing safe. Really sold me plenty dreams, how the hell I my shit wait. I just wanna get his greens, I might get it, cause that's just how I feel. They say more money come with more problems. When I said it making money made more sense, but still making more money makes more sense to me. Yeah, niggas want some smoke, I just order a couple ounce. So I got some Nikes like a check, I gotta bounce. There ain't no reason for debating, I know I'm gonna be the greatest, cause that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. One day I'm gonna be the greatest, cause that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Yeah. Music.
Listen to me when I tell you this. Do not fucking stop. Whatever you do, don't quit, don't stop, don't give up. That'll be the worst mistake you ever fucking make. You'll regret that shit forever. It's not no overnight. This is a step-by-step process. You gotta put one foot in front of the other. That's how this shit works. With nothing in life, you can't go from 0 to 100.
You do have to teleport then.
I told them that I never want alone. I've been like all my life, I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay. I told them that I never want alone. No. I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay. I think I'm not. Somebody. I think I'm not okay. I think I'm not. Somebody. I think I'm not okay.
Middle finger through the system, not trying to play the victim. I've been with the gang and the Lord is my witness. Put my hustle first, making money is my business. I've been in my bag, turn your girl into a vixen. Want us to fix it, go to the bank and make deposit. Never taking L's, all a nigga do is profit. I can't even cap, everything I do they copy. Hold me to my word, all a nigga do is fuck shit.
I told them that I never want alone. I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay.
Go hard though I never went. Know the beat, I know the vent. Yeah, they say it's excellent. She was made of passing times. Happiness from sad events. Breathing charges on the pressure. When the pressure's charging back. There are times she don't react. I'm speeding facts. I'm a product of the system. I'm a product of the nuisance. One of the children of the ghetto. This is me when they went for Seto. This is not an innuendo.
I told them that I never want alone. I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay. I told them that I never want alone. I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay. Taking long flights, now I'm lost in the brain. Swerving to your place with my feelings on display. Days up in the north, I was swinging in my way. Not today, you don't take we boys, they pray. Late night practice, you know I'm always strapping. Come through like John Baptist, always with the gang. I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay. I told him that I never wanna know. I feel like all my life I've been alone. Somebody please come tell me what to do. I think I'm not okay.
Not okay, not okay. Sometimes I feel the pressure, but it's not okay. Sometimes I take the hand and take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna go, but it's not what I'll say. What I'll say, what I'll say, what I'll say.
Everywhere is gap. Like everywhere is gaps, bro. Feeding my own jungler. As the game goes on, can't do shit, bro. Don't understand story with this shit. Oh god.
What it takes out no go make a move. I tell them say you're far alive. The things say you no go make a, tell them say you're far alive.
Engineer, easy, GG. This shit don't come easy. 5 years, 6 years, nah, wait. Fuck is you talking about? 2020 finally graduated. What can they tell me about it? I put my sweat on my blood. 2020 finally graduated. What can you tell me about it? Huh? This is my sweat on my blood. Damn, I'm in my mama bra. Damn, I'm in my papa bra. Damn, I'm wearing a cap and gown. Yeah, bitch, I'm an engineer now. Even though I be tech, they know they see I'm for markets. But goddamn, we see no respect. Move, walking, smooth, talking, haters, talking. Shh, hushing, post the pic on the gram. Like that shit. Comments. Relations. Congrats. Tell me congratulations. Engineer. GG. This shit don't come easy. 5 years. 6 years. Nah, wait. Fuck is you talking about? 2020 finally graduated. What can they tell me about it? I put my sweat on my blood. 2020 finally graduated. What can you tell me about it? Huh? This is my sweat on my blood. Man, I don't care. Put my cap on, cause it's graduation. Man, are you tapped? What the fuck you want? This is convocation. How can you tell me it's online? You waiting on this shit my whole life. I just wanna see my whole fam celebrating with me at the same time. But goddamn, I'm doing this shit. What the fuck am I doing with this shit? I just wanna do my music. So I thank God that I'm through with this shit. Finally made my friend proud. Now it's time to make myself proud. I just wanna speak on this mic and go in and jump in the damn crown. Oh damn, I'm insane.
Can't say about.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Easy.
Engineer, 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 engineer. Easy, GG. This shit don't come easy. 5 years, 6 years. Nah, wait. What is you talking about? 2020 finally graduated. What can they tell me about it? I put my sweat on my blood. 2020 finally graduated. What can you tell me about it? Huh? This is my sweat on my blood.
Girl, can I see you tonight? Looking at you, can't complete my sentences. Girl, you know I only do the chances. All my niggas put up in the Benz, don't mind what I put up in. I am your premises. Feel a little freaky tonight. Girl, can I hit it tonight? Yeah, if you reject, you go with me. Wanna hit your body on the weekly, you feel me? Yeah, step into the scene looking so fresh. Moving to the things and the chances. And girl, I came with my nigga, so pull up with your girlfriends. Know I gotta hit them with the tendencies. You and Beyonce, no differences. Girl, I know you bout to the bone. Like, can you be the queen to my throne? You know, hold up.
Started making money when you show up.
The way you go slow make me hold up. Yeah, baby, back it up when I roll up. Yeah.
I get chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
I know you feel the vibe tonight, girl. We ain't gotta leave tonight.
Looking to pass certification exams? At Prepaway, we have exam questions for hundreds of IT certification exams.
스타일 없어.
이거 광탄산 많이 물려거든?
이거 리세트 한번 해. 아, 뭐 안 돼. 리세트. 이거 해.
와. 야, 밀어내고. 야,
고.
나 N양 넣은 점.
야, 쓰마. 이거 전로.
오케이.
장로부터.
먹겠어.
위로.
N이 노공. 위로. N이 노공.
미칼 있어.
상대 다 노플이야.
천천히. 사이먼.
오케이.
야, 천천히 봐도 돼.
앞라인. 상대 다 노플이야.
좋아. 나 들가 나
지금 애매해.
나 아니야.
좋아.
진노스펠. 나 이거 미드로.
얘들아, 기다려. 오. 싸워.
나 코멘포라 천천히 해봐. 미드로 가면 돼. 미드로.
미러 가.
야, 미드로 와.
천천히 가. 조금만 천천히 해봐.
나 이거 피업 되거든.
That's this much hot though. Okay, watch Peak League of Legends. Kazan.
Renekton into Yorick. You know, when Yorick was really popular, Renekton was the pick that you played into it. You've only really seen Yorick into Jace recently for the most part. But I actually remember a lot of setup, because I think one thing that Xin Zhao can struggle with, he's not the...
We got a TP coming in. This is going to take quite a while, as they are slowing down Ruler basically forever. He's going to flash away, but Keria has other things in mind as he flashes forward, and that's first blood already for Paze. We got a 2v2 in the T1 jungle as Chovy's getting in there, as he's overheated, but he's still going to be able to set up the play as Canyon over the wall into Paze. Gonna do enough damage, but immediately he falls as Chovy really kind of unchecked in this fight, it does look like, as eventually he does get polymorph, but again, the TF just doesn't have the damage to cut.
Items of the Helia and the Diadem that are so powerful now. Genji will be able to pick up this Fierce Dragon. It is an Ocean. I feel like early Ocean always feels great. Oh,
we got a TF on the way as the stun is going to come in, but he does have flash.
Faker,
yeah, he is going into this one as the equalizer comes down from Chovy, and Faker will be free food for Keen. Meanwhile, Chovy looking for more, but the Ghoulie ball is
it's so crazy that Rumble's just been better and like super high prow for the longest time. Oh, they are looking for Owner.
And Kenny kind of awkwardly gets over the wall, and he's like, well, I guess I'm going to flash away. Now the arrow comes in, and Chovy is in a lot of trouble. He doesn't have his flash just yet as the blue card comes out. And now the Impale onto 2. Kenyon just helping out there a bit as Doran now trying to help out. The Glob goes in, and now Chovy caught in the Ghoulie wall, and they dive on a Canyon too. And I suppose I shouldn't have been too worried for T1 as they execute a great play.
Crazy that Rumble was just meta for the longest time, like permaban status.
Yeah.
And then they added a rune that syncs with him so well.
Here we go again. Faker trying to make a play, this time on the bot side. Just going to go for Duro, who doesn't have the cleanse. Faker tanks this one up, allows Owner to get in. As Ruler is going to flash towards Owner. But no aggro here. The equalizer does quite a bit to Owner, as now Ruler going to pick up 2, and Chovy is here. And he is going to have to back away with TPs coming in, but now Doran in a bit of a rough spot as he does flash. He is trying to just shake them off, but I think the damage is just too much, and the rest of T1 being pulled into the fight as well. Pace desperate for a kill, not going to get it, and Ruler picks up 2 more.
Massive win for Gen G there, Pace, but I feel like the Ash does need more items to come online. Yeah, you can, T1's composition very much would love to just play, especially further on. Well, it doesn't quite have cleanse.
Yeah, I mean, they're going pretty deep for this one, but he doesn't have flash, doesn't have cleanse, and with 3 members of T1, that's a big shutdown for Pace. I feel like as Ezreal, you can see, like, maybe if you keep this wave around for him and he casts a bunch of abilities and then maybe hit some Qs.
It's more just on the item cooldown. He's still 24 stacks away. Start up the dragon.
T1 are just bursting this one down, but Canyon is in there, not able to hit the smite. As now Keen, can you deal with the crocodile? That is what we need to see, as a big equalizer gonna get them along the wall, and the Encore is there as well. They take down Doran, and that's going to be what Gen G get out of this fight, but T1 at least are able to pick up the dragon.
They're looking for more.
Yeah, I mean, this is just one weak turret down on the bottom side of the map. They got to be careful about diving into a TF, though, but Faker already going to take a bit of damage. Flash comes in. There's the stun, as Keen also getting ahead of himself, but that's Chovy now in the back line. Nobody to answer him, but Pace does take him down this time. Not exactly the cleanest, but they do get it done in the end. 2 more kills for Ruler on the board.
Gen G could have easily walked towards mid lane. They had the path to get over there without T1 being able to cut them soul. But Gen G feels like they really have the pressure right now, and a lot of their champions spiking super hard right now.
I mean, Faker is not even up in the lane. He's just kind of near his turret, but still the Skarner power shown here.
Is taken. That is the trade-off value. I think Gen G happy to get a dragon for that.
Faker going to be hit by this one, as now the harpoons come out, and the damage out of this Rumble is just disgusting. As the flash comes out, and that is an easy solo kill.
TF into the likes of the Rumble. That rocket belt allowing him to close the gap as well.
As Chovy just rounds the bend. He says, I'll look for the kill. And we got a fight in live, actually, over the Raptors. Canyon is taking a huge amount of damage from Pace, even with all of those items, as now the Impale goes on to Owner, and he is isolated from the rest of the team, just taking out Keen with the flash stun, but that's only going to hit Keria, who is trying to go into the Hex Gate to get away. He's got Chovy right behind him, though, as they're just going to start up the Baron after this pick. I mean, Owner is dead, and eventually Keria also will be dead as Chovy gets another kill, and that should be Baron here for Gen G.
This was a fight started when Chovy didn't even have Equalizer. They go for the Goddess. Now they're looking to contest. This is very aggressive.
I mean, it's essentially 3v5. You don't really have an angle, and now Chovy's right here. Pace is alone. There's nobody to help him, and eventually T1 will just scatter and die. Gen G will pick up the pieces. They also got the Baron. So they get the objective, they get the bonus kills as T1 decide to try to go for the fight, which was quite confusing, and Gen G will just win off of the back of that.
Yeah, I mean, the initial like I'm playing Skarner. I can just walk through it.
Yeah.
Does your brain freeze when you start talking to a woman that you're attracted to? Like you're totally fine before the conversation starts and you're relaxed.
Skarner getting huge amounts of value, the Rumble getting huge amounts of value. And, I mean, Ruler was kind of the one that was really fed and scary in this game, but, you know, not even really the main character after all of this. Just feels like Gen G as a team are so far ahead that there has not been a good answer here for T1. And now at this point, I mean, 8,000 gold to lead. You've got the Baron buff here as Gen G, and it's pretty much clinical from Gen G once again. This is them back in form. This is what we expected to see right from the beginning of the season.
And one of the big things is, if you want to start a fight, it's probably going to be off the back of a Ash Arrow. Or Equalizer comes down.
Yeah, there's the extension as well! As it's able to use the Rumble to get all the way through and take them down.
I mean, that was just beautiful, you know, extending the Encore, hits the targets into the Impale from the Skarner. Gen G is playing it in phenomenal form right now, looking to end.
And they will do exactly that. Doran is like, well, I thought I was going to play the Yorick into the Rumble and have a good time. He was not able to have a good time in this game. Gen G stopped them here in game number 1. There were some moments earlier on for T1, but after that, Gen G in total control to take down the first game of Saturday's Showdown.
Yeah, Gen G kind of just suffocating T1 out after they got that advantage. I feel like
did the 90k damage in that game, that single game as a Caitlyn, and I think it was not the comfortable position that he had for this game especially.
So many Pays games.
Oh yeah.
He has been the guy who gets the penta, the guy who sits back, the guy who's set up. And
So I have
he
to
even
be
had, like,
here
his
to
haters
be.
call him passenger Pays, right? Like he's the guy that people say wins because his teams are good. This is one of those examples though of that just being absolutely untrue. He hard carried this late game, his positioning, his threatening. This is one of his best games of his career.
Well, we were hoping to get 3 games of some of the best league in the world, and we are not let down. It also means a potential 6-game day is on the cards as well. It's just a great day of League of Legends, and we get one more of Gen G versus T1, the important matchup here as we're fighting for positioning as we look towards the road to MSI. Let's send it on over for Game 3 to Valdez and Ox.
Thank you very much, guys, as a great breakdown and awesome stuff that T1 do make this into a 3-game series. I was getting worried there in the middle of game 2. I'm like, looks like maybe we're just going to have another 2-0, 2-0. Not meant to be. And it's just such a nice Saturday to, you know, sit back, relax, watch some League of Legends, and go to a 6-gamer.
Yeah, I mean,
we do have Gnome versus BNK Fearex later. That's also going to be a close one.
That was such a relaxing game to watch. I'm sure none of the fans were stressed out, clutching their hair over that match. Really easy watching. You know, you could just
absolutely
chill out. I think a lot of people are definitely sitting back in that one, not staring intently at the screen. Yeah, I think it was great League of Legends and a lot of fun to watch, but a stressful one for the fans. Even though both teams are in a great position in terms of the standings, I feel like this matchup always really sets the tone. And there's a lot in it. You know, the teams, I think, really focus on this matchup specifically. It's a big one and always trying to get the advantage. T1 vs Gen G, a tale as old as time. And once again, going to a game 3. A lot of picks taken away. We don't get many game 3s in the LCK at the moment. It's been a lot of 2-0s, so champion pool is going to be tested further. We know, obviously, a lot of these players have champion oceans, but a lot of the favorites taken away already, and Jarvan going to continue as a ban here. Remember that T1 opted to ban this over the Karma, and ultimately it was successful.
Yeah.
Definitely a risk.
I think at this point you just don't have a lot of good options into Jarvan except Corki for the AD carry position, and probably don't want to play that. I mean, Lucian as well, but he's just getting kind of perma-banned, especially in this series. So we had, you know, Varus, Bard, Orianna, Vi, J4, or some of the other bans we had from game 2. Maybe T1 look to leave something open so they can first pick it and try to get value out of it.
But I think they should definitely put the pressure on Gen G to ban more of the power picks. That being said, the fact we've already had Rumble and Karma, which are two of our kind of perma-bans almost. They do slip through occasionally, but it's like Rumble, Karma, Orianna in Varus. A lot of series, you just have to ban them constantly. With those gone, it takes a lot of weight off Gen G, which I think is a factor in them taking second pick here as well. We'll see what they opt to take away here. They go for the Nocturne, a pick that Owner's been very successful on. And obviously the jungle pool's been thinned out here a good amount. There is still the Vi, which we know is pretty popular. Pantheon, another one that does well. But I feel like the risk with going like a Vi here is that they might just bring out the Neferi, which has been pretty good in general, but good into the Vi specifically. Cassiopeia comes out as a first pick for T1. This pick originally just there as a rise counter, but has been rising in priority thanks to the Deathfire touch, and kind of puts it down that Gen G can't just pick Rise here, knowing that they're going into it.
I think as first pick, you don't want to just pick a jungler that gets matched by another, quite good jungler. I was expecting Gen G to go ahead and pick something like Yunara Lulu. Oh, actually Lulu's gone. So they're going to look for a different duo with the Corki Nami, most likely. It is going to be the Corki to begin with. Something that Ruler definitely enjoyed for a lot of this year. But yeah, Cassio in terms of power level right now, very strong and a good first pick for T1.
A lot of those pairings gone, as you said, a lot of the bot lane duos. We see so many of those strong duos, and with a lot of them gone, Corki Nami definitely rising up with the priority. We've seen more of it recently. They won't secure the Nami that now though. They're going the Corki Pantheon. And there's one downside to this. Obviously getting first choice in the jungle is great, but by leaving that Nami until third pick, it means you're kind of locked into it. You really don't want to pick Corki and not have the Nami in most situations. And that means T1 kind of have a lot of flexibility here. The Cassiopeia unlikely to be answered. And they could even pick top lane as well for Doran, knowing that if Gen G pick, if they go with the Jace, if Gen G pick Yorick on 3, they sacrifice their bot lane so heavily. And Gen G honestly haven't been doing that so much. Keen tends to take a lot of the weight in draft. They don't put as much priority onto him, so they will pick up the Jace there. I feel like with the Cassiopeia and the Jace, you want to set up with those picks. They have a lot of damage, and they will go for the Vi. I said the Vi, potentially risky if you early pick it, if the Fury comes out, but having seen the Pantheon already, Ona feels comfortable to pick it up here. And I imagine this is just going to be the Nami. They could go the Yorick if they want to have that. Actually, it's banned. Never mind. I forgot it was taken away already. But they could go something like the Cassante, something that matches up into it. And they're looking to do that, so sacrificing the Nami here in order to get a matchup that Keen likes. I think it makes a bit of sense considering, I was talking about the Yorick. The Yorick's already gone. The Sion's already gone. The Ornn's already gone. A lot of options into the Jace have been taken away. And I guess they really want to make sure they have a good matchup. And now for bot lane as well, you can ban even more things for Gen G. You can take away the Yunara. There's Sivir available. Maybe even, honestly, the Ziggs could come through. They're going to go with the Kalista, though, first and foremost. Kalista Renata would be pretty good here into, like, the Pantheon Cassante.
Yeah, just trying to target stuff that is left. The Nami ban, very obvious. Anyone could have guessed that one. Does leave you wondering what they might ban next, though. I feel like Cassio does well into pretty much anything, but if you want to ban something Chovy specific, could look for that as the Ziggs.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of poke with that, and the Vi has a setup to land the ult on top of it, especially when you have a tank top laner and your Vi will just have 2 carries. I feel like Ziggs Vi is a big threat, and Ziggs Jace a lot of poke, so I think it makes sense to remove that. I feel like maybe a ban towards Chovy here. There's still picks like the Aurora available, which is really good on. They go for the Akali. I mean, the Akali's pretty good if you can get on top of the backline, but we've seen the Akali into Cassio just be miserable. Even more so with the extra damage available in the runes. And I think it would make the composition of Gen G very short range. Playing into a Cassiopeia would not be a fun time. So I don't think that the ban was necessarily needed. And it looks like Gen G gonna go for the Nico here. So obviously with the Nami gone, have to go for something else. It does continue with that sort of threat in the backline line of thinking. if he can get on top of the Jace Cassiopeia. A lot of pressure there.
Nico definitely still a strong pick. And now, I mean, for T1, this is their chance to do something strange. We don't have a lot of good options left available for this bottom lane.
I honestly like the Sivir here, to be honest.
Mel.
Go for the Mel, though. Mel Camille.
Mel Camille.
Okay.
Camille.
So they have the setup from the Camille. They have the Mel, who can obviously follow up on CC with a lot of burst. But you are going to get poked a good amount by this lane in opposition. Chovy considering the Talia as an option, a pick that did get buffed slightly, and we've seen a bit more prevalence.
Talia Pantheon as
Talia
well.
Pantheon, a really strong combo, yeah, and especially for the Vi. This is not fun to play into. I feel like Genji's composition is the more typical comp, even though a lot of these picks aren't at the forefront of the meta. You have a pretty robust front line, Corki in the back line, and it feels easier to play. T1's composition, a lot of squishier champs, the tankiest champs are bruisers, and there's a lot of threat just to get exploded, but a lot of potential to explode targets on the other side. A lot of DPS if you can hold people in place, and the Vi and the Camille are really reliable ways to do that. But some concerns about Talia roaming pressure, the range to melee matchup bot, the Cassante into Jace. We've seen Keen get solo kills in this matchup before. Definitely could be a problem.
The fans you mentioned, pretty tense right now. I mean, we've seen so many fans come out here for this matchup.
Download the global app. Order anything you want and vibe away.
Heartburn is caused by stomach acid rising. Gaviscon Double Action neutralizes this.
Nico for Ruler Duro as it is time. Let's hop into the rift for game number 3.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Here we go. And of course, for match 6-7, we get a game number 3. It's just meant to be. It's written in the stars. This ward is going to get cleared out.
So last time Carrier played Camille, he was pretty massive on it. Once again, has the Ignite, the Hail of Blades, a lot of early threat. And if you get the ball rolling, you can be a big problem for Gen G. But there's a lot of poke on the other side that you have to kind of respect. Which is why we could just see Carrier instantly all in at the first opportunity.
Yeah. Level 1, Camille. You have hook shot.
Yeah, you just hook shot
Go into the enemy.
What's this? No, I did. Sorry, guys.
It's actually a minion. I guess we were wrong.
Yeah, that was a successful deception check by Duro. Natural 20 comes out.
Yeah, he shapeshifted right in front of them, but he, he just got a good roll, so that's the way it goes.
Didn't look like anything to me.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this is Keen Sante getting to work here up against Doran in the 1v1. Really wants to force the flash, and eventually he will get it.
So I often talk about Keen not getting the most prio in Gen G drafts, but they decided we want this third pick Sante with a lot of the matchups into Jace at a good gone. They sacrificed a Nami for it. It's paying off already.
I mean, Kenya's going to go in there and just have to flash away. I guess he resets the blue, but he doesn't have a health bar, so...
Yeah, they'll rather kill him than the blue.
Yeah, the flash on in, as he will throw up a shield. It's going to help a little bit, but it's still going to be a kill. First blood given over to Pays. Just like that, is Kennen a little bit over-aggressive to try to secure his blue.
I mean, Carrier playing the Camille will look for any opportunity to all-in the jungle. You know that. And Canyon just goes super aggressive, gets instantly focused down, doesn't get his shield up in time to block the damage, and Pays is able to pick him off as a result. Good start for T1 here. The fact that it's Pays getting the kill feels pretty good, especially given how monstrous his game 2 was.
Yeah, it feels weird to have him have that Caitlyn game and then he's playing Mel now.
Yeah, so Ona goes for like the short Q into the stun from Carrier, and because of that, it doesn't give Canyon a chance to respond and get the shield up. If he blocks all that damage, it could have been a different situation with Duro there to back him up, but he just takes so much damage initially, has to flash out, get chased down by the Mel, and look at the pressure being put on here. Look at the CS difference between the 80 carries. They wanted to poke them out.
Well, that's just going to be reflected as they're really desperately trying to make something of this. Instead, it is going to be Gen G that write their own fate in the Death Note at this point as Ruler 1v3 is going to flash, but no tower aggro taken just yet. They're just following him around. As Pays does a little bit of damage, he's able to get out of there. Owner does have to flash, but it's still a winning play here for T1. Now 2-0-1 for Pays as well.
Even with some mishaps on the back end, still ends up being a kill. You know, Carrier had Ignite as well and Flash. Really just very dead in that situation. But it's T1 twisting the knife to such an extreme degree, not letting Ruler and Duro play the game. You know they wanted to get a couple of levels behind them, stop poking them out. They've never been given a chance. Ruler has less than half the CS of Pays. He's down over an entire level. He's 1,200 gold down. It's less than 5 minutes. You know, the bot laners were so important in the previous game, and T1 are just not letting Gen G's bot laner exist.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the ways that T1 bot lanes will punish you.
Pays has an Alternator, an Amp Tome, and a Dark Seal. Ruler has a tier. Maybe several tiers with how the lane's been going.
They're going to land the root. It's not really going to help out all too much. As Carrier still connects the hook shot, and that's heal gone. Ruler still doesn't have flash.
The thing is, they don't kill them, but they don't need to. They just chunk them out, force them away. This lane is unplayable, and Gen G going to look top lane.
Yeah, a little bit of a mishap, but Doran doesn't have flash, and he's Jace, so he's still dead. Not exactly the cleanest, but they get the job done. And that's a kill over to Keen.
It's good they're getting a kill there. It's good they're able to do something despite what is going on bot lane, but I'm afraid it really doesn't make up for how bullied out your bot lane is getting. I mean, look at this.
They don't have a bot lane. There's no bot lane to bully because they don't exist. And there he goes. He disappears. Base does die, though. But the kill is given over to Duro, and a large amount of farm is denied.
He's still at 14 CS. I was saying before 5 minutes, I was like, he has less than half the CS. He had 14 CS there. Ruler hasn't killed a single minion in over a minute, maybe even longer. He's still at 14 CS at 6 minutes. Carrier has half his farm.
Yeah.
This is just brutal. This is so unplayable, and it's getting to the point where Pays is almost level 6, Ruler isn't even level 4. Canyon is about to get ultimate, but if you show up bot, you just lose. If it's 3v3, 100%, but I don't even know if you win 2v3 at this point. With how strong Pays is becoming. Nearly going to have his first item as well. Finally, Ruler gets another bit of CS. Maybe he'll hit 20 CS before.
He got his first 4 CS in like the last 3 minutes.
There we go, 20 farm.
Hey. Yeah, Carrier, you know, he doesn't have Ignite, he doesn't have Flash. Also, he moved out of the lane, and they knew it, so...
Also, Carrier just double Ruby Crystal, double Longsword, just as many base stats as possible.
That's the thing about Camille's support as well, is it's not like a Lulu, it's not a Nami, it's someone who actually will just kill you, even without items. Like, that is something that Camille can do, and just so much pressure. I think that's part of it, you know, when you're talking about, like, the 2v3s, like, Pays is really fed, but also Camille. It's not going to make your day easy. Does look like Keen is keeping this wave right in front of his turret. And there's not really much that Doran can do to punish him, so kind of frustrating for Doran. But again,
I think
they're winning on the map.
And you can just go top and kill Doran. Even with Flash, you go ult behind him, he's pretty dead. Izzy Keen's trying to set up for it. But Ona's moving over. They kind of expect this play. He flashes well, and Ona counters. This could be huge.
Yeah, I mean, it really comes down to the timing. Owner is here. A lot of damage already done to Doran, but yeah, Flash comes in. There's the stun. The knockback, though, is good from Doran. And now we got a TP coming in from Pays. As the follow-up here coming in from Owner, and Canyon is isolated and will be going down. Owner picks up that kill, and the pressure from the TP is good.
Such a good read from T1. You know, bot lane's in shambles. Canyon can't really do anything there. He's like, I'll go top. We know we can kill Doran on repeat. but he has flash available, doesn't even need it. A good buffer with a knockaway onto Canyon. And the fact that Pays is there as well to clean up, to make sure, to guarantee they win that fight, just spreading his influence on the map. And only going to be able to pick up the grubs as a reward. Getting those grubs as well when you already have so much pressure and been devastating Gen.G's bot lane tower definitely feels bad.
This time it's Owner who picks up the 3 grubs. I believe it was Canyon who got 3 grubs and like all of the objectives in both games 1 and 2. All the early objectives. This time it's going to be T1 with all the pressure they have, the Hex Tech Drake, the 3 grubs. It just feels like this game is one that T1 explicitly wanted to take into their hands right from the get-go, even with that early Cassiopeia pick.
I mean, we saw game 1 really come down to that flex from Gen.G, the rumble to mid, the Renekton top lane, giving them so much power. This game, T1, it feels like they brought out some of their tools they had in waiting with the Mel, Camille, just playing around it so effectively here. So Canyon's waiting for the chance when Owner burns the Q to jump in. Doran's able to self-peel here, and then with the TP coming in, Owner just says, cool, we'll just kill the Pantheon. Keen has to leave. They know they can't hang around and wait for Pays to arrive. And it ends up going favorably towards them.
Doran's is so fast. I mean, he picked up the Swifties, and now Keen is having a much more difficult time of actually locking down the Jace, like we did see earlier on in the game when he burned the flash. I say that. This time, though, up against the wall, Keen will land that.
No ult available yet. The Pantheon is once again hovering towards the top side. And I think it's fair, because what else can you really do? A game like this. Even though there's been more farm picked up from Ruler, he's level 6 now, can farm with the rockets a bit. You can still see how much pressure there is on the side of T1. And Carrier just gave a ton of solo XP over to Pays. So the level of support's pretty even, but Pays 2 levels up on Ruler.
Yeah, level 8 Mel is pretty gross at this point in the game. Carrier's even getting in there, trying to poke a little bit himself. And we thought maybe something was going to be brewing here in mid with Owner nearby, but he says, you know what? It's my turn to get double dragon.
Pretty easy to get dragons when your bot lane has this much control, but he'll definitely take it.
Yeah, again, the Gen.G bottom lane doesn't exist, so pretty easy. And now on Vision, Duro might just be dead, as there's the Reflect as well. It is rebuttable, and Duro's not going to die. But he does get his back stopped.
Yeah, the heal and him getting out of that and having the peel from Canyon to stop any further damage coming through, definitely saving him. Just shows how scary this Mel is, though. I mean, the fact Canyon jumps on him, and even then they don't want to follow through, they don't want to chase more. The plan right now for Gen.G is survive. The bot lane just needs to survive as best as possible. Because with how early there was this massive gold lead, you cannot contest them. You need to wait until, even if they still have a 2,000 gold lead, it's a lot less significant at 20 minutes compared to when they had it at like 6 minutes.
Yeah. I'm just glad that Ruler doesn't have 14 CS still. That was kind of sad.
That would have been troubling if that was still the amount of farm he had at this point.
It's going to be very far behind on the quest completion. It's like the saddest Corki feeling because your spike comes so much later. You just do not get to play the game for a very long time.
Guys, if you're here, you're watching this
totally
game,
shifts
this
your mindset.
is one of the big games in League of Legends, so
We'll
everyone's probably watching this game.
That.
So the pros doing their thing, bro.
They were moving up to the top side, and they spot on it, just stealing away the red buff. Can't really do much about it. And now it's a 1v1 in the bot lane. Doesn't look fun. I mean, the 2v2 didn't look fun. The 1v1 also doesn't look fun. So, that tower's not long for this world. Honestly, Gen.G might be better off with the tower gone, so at least Ruler has somewhere safe to farm.
Yeah, I mean, do you just let it go down? I mean, he has to step up and get the farm, but maybe you can let the minions hit a little bit. Trying to go for an aggressive trade as Canyon's up on the top side of the map again.
I don't know if T1 let the tower go, though.
Yeah.
I think Pays is going to let as many minions die to as possible. He would have liked if Ruler was still on 14 farm. I think that was a good point of the game for them. Once again, Canyon trying to look for something top lane. But Doran playing pretty defensively here near his tower. And mid lane has been the most quiet. which I think Faker feels fantastic about. Obviously went for that early trade on a Chovy, put some pressure down, but it's generally just been a farm fest. And if you're going farm for farm as a Cassiopeia into a Talia, that feels really good. You know, because Canyon's trying to make an impact where he can. He's struggling because bot lane feels just very difficult to deal with. But the fact that it hasn't been Canyon and Chovy able to lead bot makes a world of difference.
Yeah, just zero map pressure at all. You can see that Canyon is trying to hang around the bottom side just in case. Maybe just waiting for his Gromp to spawn. Because I mean, Paze has shown many times that he's like, okay, I'm gonna clear this wave and just back away because doesn't want to pressure that turret. And actually now Paze is in the mid lane as they're looking for this play on the Chovy. Hextech Ultimatum comes down, and eventually you just die. I mean, there's nobody there to save him. Duro also in this one as Owner takes him down. And even the flash burn from Duro doesn't help him at all. T1 just totally controlling everything in this game.
Playing around this setup from this Vi Camille, the decisiveness these picks have, the lockdown, no way to escape from it and get away, and T1 just pulled 2 more kills out of there. I was saying that a 2k gold lead, you know, at 7 minutes feels a lot worse than a 2k gold lead at 20 minutes. I don't think there's looking to be a 2k gold lead at 20 minutes. 4,000 now for T1. They're not giving Gen.G any chance to breathe and recover and stall this game out.
That's exactly what you got to do. I mean, if you just sit on your hands and let Corki hit spikes, you're actually in danger of throwing the game away as Keria once again sets it up here in mid.
It's a great angle coming from the flank here. Flashes to commit the stun. And Chovy runs out of the route, but can't really do much of it. Can't even flash away because Paze can just ult him.
Speaking of setups here, yeah, they're just looking for Canyon, and even he is going to have to flash away. We do have a wall coming down. Ruler also able to get out. Owner forced to flash away himself as this TP comes in from Keen Sante. Gonna get on top of Paze, but there's really not much follow-up. I think for Gen.G, at least they don't die. That's kind of all they can be happy about at this point.
Yeah, no ults from Ona and Keria make that a trickier one to start off, but Canyon, at this HP, going into the Herald pit, very risky. And we can see, Doran's looking.
The Herald does damage.
Look at Doran, he's trying to find poke from the top side. If he hits Canyon with a shock blast, he might just die.
He might just die right here. Like, Canyon needs to be so careful as shock blast is gonna hit him, and Canyon, yeah, he just dies. Gen.G desperate to try to set something up on this objective, and they will be punished heavily for it. T1 immediately called a bluff. As Keria is in that backline trying to take out Ruler. At least Chovy's able to peel for that, but
won't let them get away.
Not for long, as Doran knocks it down. And T1, they're looking for Chovy here as well. Chovy doesn't have flash. Used it to get that kill earlier as in goes Owner. He's got a shield.
And he gets out.
In and he gets out.
Beautifully played there by Ona. The angle from Doran as well. You know, this game was so much around the bot lane, but Doran,
yeah, there's nothing Gen.G can do, man.
Canyon's so low already. This shock blast ends up just basically wiping them out.
What?
Follows up with the To the Skies, and Gen.G already so chunked out here. We see Keen trying to go in, but against the Fed Mel, not much you can do. Oh, they're going in again.
Yeah, looking for a play here on a Canyon. Duro desperately trying to just peel, and he doesn't exist, as I've said many times in this game. And now still trying to fight her, Gen.G, trying to fight behind this Kazante, but Ingo's
fucking hell,
and they
bro.
just keep baiting Gen.G into this fight. We got a TP in from Chovy. He's going to be going down here as well. It is a landslide victory so far for T1.
They are absolutely crushing them. 17-3 at 17 minutes. T1 alone have a kill a minute at this point of the game. And with how close game 2 was, an absolute slugfest that took everything from both teams to get to the end of it, it's T1 who say they have more in the tank. And Gen.G, it looks like they do not. They're just getting picked apart right now. The aggression from Ona and Keria just permanently looking for these angles to engage. Doran comes in, and there's a feeble attempt to turn it around, but we don't even get to see the replays. They're still looking for more fights. It was Gen.G actually who started this one, but the reinforcements come in and they have to run away.
Gen.G just keep aggressively positioning on objectives and saying, no, we can still fight this. No, you can't.
It's a 10,000.
10,000 gold.
That's pre-20 minutes. This, I think this might be the most one-sided game we've had in the LCK season so far. I can't remember.
It's definitely up there, yeah.
It's definitely up there, but it might even be the most with how early they're able to generate this lead. And considering how close game 2 was, it's like whiplash almost. T1 not giving them any room to breathe.
Yeah, I mean, Gen.G in game 1 was very dominant. Obviously, some of that came down to the draft. It was a nice little swap-a-rooney. But then the game 2 was so close, and then now it's kind of like all that pressure just immediately fell.
This could be a solo kill.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't quite have ultimate available. Otherwise, genuinely, if he had ult, I think it could have been.
Yeah.
There's a heal from Duro, I guess, on the ult, so maybe he would have been able to peel himself. But I mean, Carrier is so much stronger. He's 2,200 gold ahead of Duro, which normally, like, it supports. It's not a focal point, but it's feeling very relevant right now. Like, I feel like Carrier is currently more for carry than Ruler is.
Yeah. No, he is. I mean, Ruler still doesn't exist. He has a Triforce. He doesn't have a health bar, even against the Jace. He's just sitting here getting poked out by Mel and Jace who outrange him. He's just like, well,
Hayes has
so far behind.
Hayes has 2 full items, a 10-stack Dark Seal, a Seeker's Arm Guard, and a Wisp building towards his 3rd items. It just, the disparity is humongous right now. And Soul is coming up in 3 minutes. Ocean Soul are the highest priority, but I feel like when you're already this far behind, any extra power you do not want to give over. But what are Gen.G supposed to do with this much of a deficit? I feel like if they even walk outside of mid-tower, they're getting engaged on. I mean, Carrier and Ona have Flash, which, I mean, they don't need it. It hasn't stopped them before, but they will absolutely utilize it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Gen.G are really just trying to hug their jungle at this point, and it's a good idea because they haven't really done that for the majority of this game. And you're going to see this Baron started up on spawn. Gen.G will be forced to respond to this.
They want Gen.G to respond. They are going to engage if you give them a window, and it's very hard to contest this without giving them a very open, I mean, a bay window even at that point.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to deny Canyon entry, so...
Okay, they back away. They don't find the angle. They back off. They'll just reset from it. Don't want to throw away a lead like this by over-forcing. It's been 3 minutes since we've had a kill, which is a long time with how this game has been going. But T1 feel confident in the lead and are now setting up for this Dragon, for this Soul in a minute and a half. Everyone's summoner's kind of coming up because we've had this little bit of a lull in combat. But I feel like it's kind of hard for the summoners to be relevant against Camille, Vi. Like, you can flash as they're engaging on you, but once you're trapped, that's kind of it.
Yeah, I mean, just waiting for this next one to start up in about a minute. See that Doran just pushing top. Still a 10,000 gold lead.
Are they giving it up? They don't really seem to be moving too much in the area. I guess maybe they're just so worried about the lack of vision and the engage threat. Maybe they push mid and rotate over. But I mean, Gen.G just do not look like they want anything to do with T1 right now. They're playing so defensively on the map, understandably. But it does not bode well for their chances of making it through the jungle, over the river, and to the Dragon Pit. Feels like, you know, such a long distance to cover with Camille's and Vi's hiding in the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really have an entry to this fight. I mean, as you mentioned, like, maybe you can push up through mid, but if you are out on the map 5v5, even like 5v4, I think T1 just jump at the chance. I mean, T1 have been relatively restrained in the last 3-4 minutes. They haven't gone too deep on anything. I think that's what Gen.G are hoping they do. Owner's got a nice angle here on the right side.
Doran just keeps hitting Shock Blast onto Ruler, and it's definitely not helping Gen.G.
All right, gonna force the flash out of Doran. That is something, I suppose.
Hey, T1 focusing their attentions around mid, and that's giving a window in. Gen.G.
And they're just gonna try to flash in and burst down one target. They do take out Pays, actually. Ruler getting pretty low, but he will survive for now. Carrier, though, gonna make quick work of him. And eventually it's only Chovy as the carry who's left over. And Gen.G, I think they sent it about as well as they possibly could have. But at the end of the day, T1 will continue with the dominance, and they will pick up this Ocean Soul.
Even with this Giga-fed 7 kills Mel getting one shot at the start of the fight, it just does not matter. They throw everything they can at Pays, and it's a good engage. The flash done, the follow-up is there to make sure that the Bell dies. When we see Ona go in, baits Duro's ult and turns on a Ruler. Ruler deleted by that Camille Vi combo, and then there just isn't the follow-up damage for the rest of the fight. Duro flashing away here, the Faker lands the poisons and just walks away. Well, I guess slithers away.
Yeah.
Ocean Soul now completed for T1. And it's back to a 10,000 gold lead.
Just feels like this is how T1 win some of their games. You know, we have games like game number 2 where they're behind, but they see an angle and they're able to play it out in the long game. But sometimes they just make this draft really work for them. They bring out something that maybe Gen G are not expecting, and they're able to play it so well to a level that a lot of other teams are not. That just allows them to take over games. I mean, the bot lane is so important in this meta, and if you're just able to pull out Mel Camille, like, that's unbannable. They banned Callista Ziggs. That makes a lot more sense. Now, Keria is going to just die, and now they're looking for Faker. I mean, this is swiftly becoming something. Faker getting pretty low as now Duro is zoning away Pays. That's all he can hope for, and immediately down goes Owner. And all of a sudden, I mean, that's a big Mel ultimate, though. A lot of damage still coming out from Pays, who is able to dodge the Cassante. T1 still fighting this one. As now Pays is going to meet the ace, and Gen G are right back in the game.
Just when it feels the game is done. A 10,000 gold lead, Dragon Soul as well. We see Gen G find the miracle fight to turn it around. An ace for just their support. Keria ends up overstepping here. And this is an example where T1 could have just let him go. He's one shot basically, but they commit to the play. Keen with this flash here to get on top of Faker. Essentially removing 2 members of T1 before the fight's really started. And Pays is trying to get damage down, but he's being chased away by Chovy, by Duro. He commits the ult to kill Duro, but then doesn't have it for the rest of the fight. And look how low these health bars get. Not quite having the damage available, and Ruler's just free-hitting this whole fight. Able to clean up the enemy bot laner at the end. That 10,000 gold lead is down to 4,000. And what looked like, if not the most one-sided game of the season so far, could end up turning into the biggest throw of the season so far if Gen G are going to find more ways in like that. That was a massive... I mean, look at the goal difference.
Yeah.
Right now, Keen's actually ahead. Chovy and Ruler are basically even. That's the thing with those kills as well, with who they were going to. It's Canyon who didn't pick up any kills, so he's still really far behind. Duro as well. You don't really care. Canyon's a point-and-click stun. Duro's your engage, but your carries are now at parity. And that's such a big deal.
I mean, we didn't even talk about what Gen G's composition really does in much detail because it wasn't going to matter. This game was over. It was over. It was in the bin. And yet, now it's not. And Gen G have a Red Bull Baron power play of 1,500. They still have immense amounts of pick with Talia, Pantheon, and Nico. And T1 just did not respect it. I mean, they were respecting it for a while. I'll give them that. Until they weren't. And all it takes is one time.
I think it shows how fragile the T1 composition is and how vulnerable to being bursted it can be. There's a lot of squishy members. The Vi Camille combo feels amazing when you're going in, but when you're getting CC locked, you go down pretty quick, especially with all that extra gold the carry's got. But Canyon, Keen, Chovy, that top side of the map has so much setup to make the picks happen. And right now, Gen G looking to pick up even more gold on the map. The Ocean Soul's not a game breaker, so the fact that that's got it just kind of sets up for a really early Elder Dragon. But Gen G just picking up more gold on the back of this Baron.
29-minute Elder is going to be spawning here, and the timing of it is very nice. Gen G get all that gold on the map. They're able to get it back, spend all of that gold, and then head straight for the Elder and try to set up vision. And T1 still have a gold lead, yes, but this was not supposed to be a playable game for Gen G. The fact that they can move out on the map in the first place is just crazy to even say. Now, Pays does have a Zhonya's. Hopefully that does help him in the next fight. I mean, the last fight we had, it was just one by one, the dominoes were falling, so, you know, it didn't really, you know, even if Pays had his arm guard at that point, it wasn't able to help him. There's no reason to use it in that spot. But maybe in a 5v5 that's a little bit more controlled, T1 can still make something happen and avoid some of the heavy pick potential of Gen G.
I think having the vision setup is so important for this. You can see like the Gen G vision line is kind of on the eastern side, and T1 really have control of like the banana brush and that line brush next to mid. It just really intense pockets of vision for both sides around their areas. But I think flanks can be so dangerous in this game from both sides. There's champions that really can be a big threat if they get onto your backline. We've seen Pays getting focused down, being a big factor. They just have that full Zhonya's now for the defense, and Gen G moving in to clear out some vision. Another factor is there's a lot of poke from T1. With the Jace, with the Mel, they can get down early, can make a big difference. I like how Oda was walking there. It was like, maybe I find someone, but it's the...
They're going to go in for a pick here. I mean, Canyon just isolated, and he will be taken down. Duro, though, wants to continue the fight. Not much follow-up there for the side of Gen G, but Keen, pretty gigantic, and now Faker looking to flash over the wall. Might just have the damage. Ruler is isolated, and they do take him down this time around. Keen still uncontrolled, but it's only Keen, as he will flash on in to try to save Toby, and he will be able to. And all of a sudden, okay, Keen is going to go down. It was looking like maybe we had something brewing here for Gen G, but it's still T1 to win the fight, take the ace, 1,500 kills for Owner, and that's a good fight to get it on.
And what a game, honestly, to get it on. Owner has been instrumental for T1 in this one, and honestly last game, getting like the secure on the Elder Dragon. They will be able to dispatch Gen G. I feel like things are pretty positive. Just the fact they took out the jungler immediately means that Elder's such a real threat. This is why Gen G felt forced to fight this a man down. Because without their jungler, they have no chance of a steal. Pays flashing away from the ult here keeps him safe for the time being. But Keen gets an insane amount of value here. Jumps onto the enemy Mel and just one-shots Pays. In the meantime, though, Fake is running Rampage in Gen G's backline, and that's ultimately the problem. Keen did everything he could, but didn't really have a team to back him up with the decimation that Faker, Owner, and Carrier put down. Elder Dragon now secured. And it's Baron in 45 seconds, so even if you struggle to siege, you can just pick that up as well. It's going to overlap quite nicely with the Elder buff. But for the time being, you're going to push up pretty aggressively. We said earlier in the game, Gen G, they just needed to survive, stall the game out. Well, they're now facing an Elder buff, and once again, they just need to survive, clear the waves, and buy time.
Yeah, at least for now. As you talked about, you know, the Baron is not up yet, so no Baron buff means that his waves are easier to clear. Talia pretty decent at doing so. Quirky a little bit less so, but still doesn't look like T1 have enough pressure.
Interestingly, they move towards the bot side jungle, clearing up those camps, and they're going to be a little late on the Baron spawn, which, you know, it doesn't sound like a big deal because they're not going to be contested. But every second that goes by for Gen G means time where they're not overlapping the buffs. And that's a good thing, because Baron and Elder together means you can't clear the waves and you can't fight them.
Yeah.
But as soon as it's only one of them, if it's just Elder, you clear the waves. If it's just Baron, you fight them. And they are going to pick it up now. They are going to have about a minute, but the waves have been pushed out by Gen G to buy them as much time as possible. A reset comes in from Carrier. How much time do you really have with a wave pushed up to the enemy turret? 30 seconds, you get 2 waves maybe, and then the Elder is gone, and T1 didn't get a ton of value out of it. They're still mega ahead. They still have the Baron, they're still in a great position, but Gen G, they've bought time at least for now. If they have to sacrifice a tower here, it's definitely worth it. You don't want to fight until that buff is cleared.
Yeah, almost certain you're going to have to sacrifice something here on the side of Gen G. The question is really, where is it going to be? It looks like T1 main siege is up on the top side of the map.
Okay, 20 seconds, last wave. If you have to give up the tower, then do it.
Yeah. There's the wall. I mean, that's a little bit lackluster. Doesn't really do anything. And now Chovy's out of position straight on the miasma. Does go golden, but that just means that the Cassante is dead, and so is Chovy. Ruler gonna get ulted as Duro's trying to peel, but the Elder is too strong, and so are T1. Right? Guys? Okay, Ruler is going to get the kill, but we still have Elder.
Wait, it's
Elder's
2v2.
down.
Elder's down.
But they have Baron, so they've got a big wave. This is the 2 carries of T1 that aren't quite strong at this point in time. Canyon. Oh, that's
the
reflect on the missile. Not able to get the root here on the Ruler, but I think eventually in the extended fight, no, he's gonna miss the poison.
If you get some health back, Duro's up in 10. It might be an open Nexus, but they might be able to defend the base.
This is so silly. How are T1 not able to end this game here? Miasma comes in, Canyon maybe a little bit too far forward, but he's able to frontline. Pays though, gets on in there and shuts it down and says, no, the game is over, guys. Enough. I've had enough of this, says Pays. I will win the game for my team. And not the first time either. T1, they take Saturday Showdown in a 2-1 victory against Gen G. A massive victory for T1.
A crushing game 3, and even though Gen G fought hard to make it competitive,
You see, do some
from
shit,
a
bro.
massive deficit and made them really work even for the end of the game. It was a T1 who started that game off so well. They came for that momentum in game 2. One of the closest games we've had this season, just managing to win it out, and then they were dominant for so much of this game 3. And this is their first Saturday Showdown win over Gen G.
Buy Maggie Chicken Flavor 50 double cubes pack and get 10 extra cubes free.
And if you...
Until now, it's been Gen G all the way.
Let me see that early
T1
game.
able to deliver a blow, and I think a big confidence boost. You know, they've been trying to climb up the standings. They're lower right now. They were lower than Gen G, but with this win, actually,
This is the early game that made everything just fucked up.
Here we go. And of course, for match 6-7, we get a game number 3. It's just meant to be. It's written in the stars. This ward is going to get cleared out.
so last time Carrier played Camille, he was pretty massive on it. Once again, has the Ignite, the Hail of Blades, a lot of early threat. And if you get the ball rolling, you can be a big problem for Gen G. But there's a lot of poke on the other side that you have to kind of respect. Which is why we could just see Carrier instantly all in at the first opportunity.
Yeah. Level 1 Camille. You have hook shot.
Yeah, you just hook shot
go
in,
into the enemy.
use
And
the
that's
attack
exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah.
It's going to hit them both. And take a little bit of damage after the fact. But this is definitely what you want to do. Get aggressive trades with your Camille.
And that's the thing is, you know, at that point, Ruler doesn't have the Valkyrie. Duro doesn't even have 2 abilities to string together. Doesn't have the route into the queue.
Those already used here by Faker. He's putting on the pressure on a Chovy.
Oh, so much damage, especially with the Deathfire touch as well. You go for that long combo and then land your Q at the end to extend it. Duro, just pretend you're a minion. They won't hit you.
He's a minion. They're like,
oh.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Why did it feel like the 2 on bottom lane like role-played that? They're like, oh yeah, no, it's actually a minion. I guess we were wrong.
That was a successful deception check by Duro. Natural 20 comes out.
Yeah, he shapeshifted right in front of them, but he, he just got a good roll, so that's the way it goes.
Didn't look like anything to me.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this is Keen
I was
Sante
this
getting to
part
work
now.
here up against Doran in the 1v1.
So
where
that's
they
the
also
level 1
force the
stuff that
flash,
happened that
and eventually
they
he will
said
get it.
So I often talk about Keen not getting the most prio in Gen G drafts, but they decided we want this third pick Asante with a lot of the matchups into Jace a good gone. They sacrificed a Nami for it. It's paying off already.
I mean, Cannon's going to go in there and just have to flash away. I guess he resets the blue, but he doesn't have a health bar, so...
Yeah, they'll rather kill him than the blue.
Yeah, the flash on in, as he will throw up a shield. It's going to help a little bit, but it's still going to be a kill. First blood given over to Pays. Just like that is Cannon a little bit over-aggressive to try to secure his blue.
I mean, Carrier playing the Camille will look for any opportunity to all in the jungle.
Maybe you could have played down, but
And
sit up.
Canyon just goes super aggressive, gets instantly focused down, doesn't get his shield up in time.
Well, back to my rank game. Back to my rank game. There's no can actually do with this food. Okay, see if it goes. So what's it? Is it worth it? Look I do with this fool. Is it worth it? Okay, I think I want chop. Okay, we're back, boys. Back to the stream, boys.
Looking at you, can't complete my sentences. Girl, you know I only do the chances. All my niggas put up in the Benz, don't mind what I put up in. I am your premises. Feel a little freaky tonight. Girl, can I hit it tonight? Yeah, if you reject it, go weak.
I watch, I've been ready for this.
You feel me, yeah.
You and I together, we could make a mixture. Read it to the signs like a Bible scripture. You give me goosebumps, my only addiction. Baby, say cheese, we could take a picture. Tryna shoot my shot, Lionel Messi. Baby, you're the boss, I'll be your deputy. Niggas give me pain, I'll be your remedy. Get them off your back and be their nemesis. Oh, Moggy Shadi, make we link up for the party. She likes to get drunk and she saucy. You a bad thing, girl, you're naughty, no. Her body madder than J-Lo.
Mon Java go slap here.
Cause I say so. I just need a chance if you say so. Take you around the world to the places that you can go.
Okay, I don't know my chances. Girl, you know I only do the chances. All my niggas put up in the best, don't mind what I put up in. I am your premises. Feel a little freaky tonight. Girl, can I hit it tonight? Yeah, if you reject
have a proper comp. Ashlock,
my sentences. Girl, you know I only do the chances. All my niggas put up in the Benz, don't mind what I put up in. I am your premises. Feel a little freaky tonight. Girl, can I hit it tonight? Yeah, if you reject it, go weak me. Wanna hit your body on your wiki. You feel me, yeah?
Yeah, it goes. Everybody say make I come. Alima say make I come my home. Below that when she talk, she want if you want now don't they come my.
Bang on the mix.
Yeah. Easy and this bitch. Yeah. No, I just gonna freestyle. Been for a girl, having fun, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Ice on my neck, dripping so I'm leaving wet. Gun on your only protect. I fuck up B and she wet. Ice on my neck, dripping so I'm leaving wet.
Got on you really protect. I fuck her B and she went. Doing shit big. All of you not in my league. All of you rookies can play. I keep a jump, I don't play. Out of my way. Told her get out of my way. Yeah, I'll be trapping all day. You know I'm straight, I ain't gay. I pussy wet. I put that shit on my neck. I put that bitch on my chest. I put that bitch and she left. Got on your watch. I gotta work for the ups. I cannot fuck with the cops. Fuck with me and you get pop. I need the green. Make the money with my team. Got the hustle in my jeans. You know I'm sipping the lean. I'm on my grind every day. Fucking your bitch in LA. Fucking your bitch, I don't play. Wake up and like, what's the way? I brought a bitch to my block. I gotta watch for the boys. All of you bitches won't fuck. I got the pussy on lock. Tell her to take off our clothes. Then I pass out on my bros. Whipping the hops in the road. Dripping from head to my toes. Ice on my neck. Dripping so high, living wet. Got on your rollie protect. I fuck up me and she wet. Ice on my neck. Dripping so high, living wet. This shit, you gonna change the floor. Right. Okay. I kept the space with my best friend to make him realize I'm not with him just for his money. And I got ties with his girlfriend, cause these days I don't really roll on with bitches and dumps. Bitchy as bitch. I used to lose God and tell her some shit, but now they are funny. Funny how these days all these bitches that used to aim me, they all looking for me.
I didn't have no cake. I went to the kitchen. Now I got cake. Them out to baking and taking the break. Look, I got fake. I mean,
I thought I was never gonna get until I started rapping. I had some news that these bitches be saying they fuck me, but bitches be capping. Oh, what a view in a hotel room. All these asses be working and clapping. I cannot lose, all W's, ain't taking no L's. A young nigga trapping. Fuck out of here.
hey, your song go. Had I known, had I known, had I known, I for no go, I for no go, I for no go. Them say I exposure when I need money to go pay my bills. I know, no, I know, no, I know, no, I know.
For this industry, we see my eyes don't see, we see my ears don't hear, carry my muscle on top my head, like a single day walk for street, I won't blow, and I be your corny, so if you be like trick, check the statistic, say man I'm doing no bad, and this one will be mathematics, so I don't chat, cause nobody can pay my worth, when they can't even see my worth, it just be like insult, 10K for transport, and I don't even see the transport, no more, I don't joke, if you then promise me, oh I don't even see half, I don't see quarter, my men don't even see water, for 12 motherfucking hours, oh, baby go see Charlie for back, say don't go pay us on me, Joe, say plenty love is inside me, say make I just go my best, but I'm always on my best, my energy you can't detest, man I know the rest, but you guys they do them yes sir, before them tell you yes sir, cause had I know, had I know, had I know, I for no go, I for no go, I for no go, them say my exposure, when I need money, they won't go pay my bills no more, I know, no, I know, no, had I know, had I know, had I know, had I know, they say my exposure, when I need money, they will pay my bills, oh, I know, easy, easy.
Take your back up, boom, take your back up.
Easy going in. I just like the sound. Pull up a ride with my niggas and we steady scheming. We some bad bitches, they hard and the beanie. Can fuck with my squad, get your ass out of building. I ain't got metro, but them I'm still booming. Yeah, all my niggas is winning. I ask my teeth and you see it shining and grinning. Some in my cup, I'm just leaning. That nigga just saying GG, he don't know the meaning. I keep myself clean like a maid. You know that before I perform, I get paid. Water on me, you can see is a wave. Got up a chain around my neck, I'm a safe. I see some dead niggas throwing some shade. Dress up a top for you niggas get raid. Set up my rooms in my bed is all laid. And save me no who kick that after she sleep. The way I switch up, you amazed. Remember when I was back in the maze to listen to oldies from back in the days. Now I just follow the way that they pave. I keep the shit, take it back to the grave. I don't do a show, that's not how I behave. Yeah, I'm a beast, the condo a cave. I laid the foundation with no Mary Kay. I don't peep up, I know I'm the man. I don't pull up an ambulance van. Yeah, this money can feed in my pants. I don't came out the hood, I'm Sam. Man, these niggas won't find me again. And my ex said she want me again. I can go back to that shit again. It's my season, I'm making it rain. Get my new chick better bougie. Cycle is small, I'm so choosy. I hope these niggas don't use me. I told my baby don't lose me. Don't lose me. Yeah, I want money back. Stacking this 100 bands. I wanna get my from the regular.
I wanna get all the money back. Ooh-wee. I wanna spend my that popping bags. Ooh-wee. I wanna meet all the screaming fans. Get it, spend it, make it back again. Nigga, that's the plan, nigga, done again.
Get it, spend it, make it back again. My homie, that's the plan. I'm gonna get it, cause I'm the man. Say it can do it, but yes, I can gossip, but all the fame. I'm gonna get it before the game. I don't play with it, man. They get it, just they ain't understand. They in the day, we get it, can we steady. Poppy bang is what we do. Nigga, we out here to rip the brand. Yeah, dreaming about what we on tour. Nigga looking for exposure. Doing the shit for my culture. Rapping triple A vulture. Gonna be big man, I'm so sure. Don't want need no one no more. Nigga, I wanna, yeah, wanna get it to the lag, man, I with it that. Wanna call a couple racks, throw a couple stats, then they make it back. That's a fact, throw a nigga bad, boom, ring attack, bring it back. Gotta get it cash dead, when the bread finish stash, ain't making that. When they need finesse dash, I'm like any flag, fool, gotta get it money fast, then we can't relax. Nigga, them attached, make it back, then we don't that fast, goddamn. That's who I am, I'm the rapper who never had a chance. To bring my stuff, no one got a plan. Yeah, I'm the man with the motherfucking plan, don't be understand. Get it, spend it, then you make it. Nigga, this flowing, man, I do not fake it. If you the nigga, you better for second. That's a second, nigga, you did not break it. If you just want to be made, control as this cycle is to be said. The path to success has already been paid. You get it done when you're ready again. Yeah, get it, spend it, then you make it. Nigga, this flowing, man, I do not fake it. If you the nigga, you better for second. God damn it, I'm done, it's in here's my take it. I wanna get all the money back. I wanna spend my that popping bag. I wanna meet all the screaming fans. Get it, spend it, make it back again. Nigga, that's the plan, nigga, done again.
I still want all the money back. I still want all the duffel bag.
Goddamn. Oh, brother. What that guy do?
I just want another 100 band. Get the shit and get it on the bed. Yeah, throw it bed. Yeah, get the shit and throw it bed. Need.
Reach out, Nick, baby.
Resin got that sauce in it.
She wanna run. I got a sauce, dodgy. When I'm up on, she gon' be zaddy. What do you want, my guy? She wanna ride. Skirt. I got a sauce, dodgy.
What am I wrong? You gon' be sorry. What do you want? I got it. I hop off a plane. I'm with some bitches I don't know their names. I hop in the range. Come straight to the crib and get lit of the day. My life ain't the same. I'm sorry I changed. But money got blue. What can I do? Always riding with my G's. Go shit up with TNT. Hit you working double C's. Ain't nobody without P. Bring the party to the crib. Ain't nobody without me. Say your niggas need some weed.
Deadly right thing.
No, I ain't giving free with if you niggas want smoke, you should know where to go. I just wanna have fun, got some bitches on me and they all wanna blow. Yeah, I came from the low. That is shit you don't know.
That's insane.
We go hard for the dough. Go to dance when you hear my shit drop. From the bottom, I went to the top. Keep it real like just hope I don't flop. Can I force to get back out the drop? Like a bubble, my shit gotta pop. Yeah, that's what I can do the bop. Tripping hard, I gotta get them up. Boy, you know that I'm still with the mom. She wanna rhyme. I got a song, Sash. When I'm wrong, she gon' be sad. She love my lifestyle, exotic. She wanna show me some action. I'm making a movie. I just spent 100 racks, but that shit didn't move me. I just wanna see it wet, like jacuzzi, so I can sleep and slide like Tuesday. Look on my wrist, go to freeze. Even though I'm 100 degrees, I stay high cause I'm blowing the trees. I be rocking my Camry jeans. She with me cause she know I'm a G. Everything that I do is so slick. You can do it like me and me. I'm just trying to be the best I can be. Everything that I got, I deserve it. Come here rocking on while I can wear it. If I see it, I want it, I get it. Or go picture for life like you wear it. All the shit that I rock, you can match this. Got it straight out the box like a matrix. Made it here from the scratch like matches. Got it stack on my paper like Tetris. I came up from nothing, yeah. I'm in a bad bitch, I'm out in Paris. She wanna lavish, yeah. All my niggas living lavish, yeah. Bring my hair like I'm Travis. I do the shit on the spot, I don't practice, yeah. But I gotta put in work, a nigga saying that I'm done and I'm capping, yeah. This is kinda crazy. Take 2 puffs for my J and you go crazy. Yeah, this shit is kinda wavy. Got me shitting so amazing. Ooh, got me feeling so amazing. Wanna see me, gotta pay me. She wanna rhyme. I got a song, Sash. When I'm wrong, you gon' be sad. What do you want? I got it. She wanna rhyme. School. I got a song, Yash. When I'm wrong, you gon' be sad. She love my lifestyle, exotic. Yeah. Can't get my mind off you, and I like the way you move. And you true, you make a bad man say I love you, and I got my eyes on you. I can't take my eyes off you, and it's true, because I like girls with money. Oh yeah, come shake it for me. Look wine when she putting it on me, and I'm on it. I like girls with money. She don't care about the money. Anything she wants, she got it, and she on it. I like girls with money. I can't get my mind off you, and I like the way you move. And it's true, because I like girls with money. Oh yeah, come shake it for me. A little wine when she putting it on me, and I'm on it. I like girls with money. I ain't a hero, so I can't save a home. Can't wait again, cause I can't save a home. She pay cake anytime she don't go. And these papers, you pull up in the goals. I ain't a hero, so I can't save a home. Can't wait again, cause I can't save a home. And you know that these papers, you pull up, these papers, you pull up. Stephanie, when I call you, yeah, for me. Can you blow my whistle like a referee? Can I eat the booty like groceries? Respectfully, Stephanie, when I call you, be here for me. Can you blow my whistle like a referee? Can I eat the booty, no cutlery? She like definitely. Ooh, I can't get my mind off you, and I like the way you move. And it's it's true. You make a mama say I love you, and I got my eyes on you. I can't take my eyes off you, and it's true because I like girls with money. Oh yeah, come shake it for me. And look why I wish you put it in on me, and I'm on it. I like girls with money. She don't care about the money. Anything she wants, she got it, and she on it. I like girls with money. I can't get my mind off you, and I like the way you move, and it's true because I like girls with money. Oh yeah, come spread the money. Anything she wants, I got it, and I'm on it. I like girls with cash, big cash. And if you're talking about fast, so we fast, so you can pull up on time and you'll see class. Got my mouth wide open with the big ass got cash, big cash. And if you're talking about fast, so we fast, so you can pull up on time and you'll see class. You got my mouth wide open with the big ass, open with the big ass, whoa. And if you ain't got no money, don't call me, cause I like girls with. Hey, and I'm on it, and she on it, yeah, yeah.
She said she love me, she said she need me. She said she want me, yeah, but I'm she lying. She said she love me, she said she need me. Baby, feel me, yeah, but I'm she lying. Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? 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 Girl, I see another nigga behind my back. When I look at your face, you only with me for the racks. You only with me for the racks. Girl, I see another nigga behind my back. When I look at your face, you only with me for the racks. You only with me for the racks. Diamonds and chains. When I look at shit, you won't quickly switch lanes. When I look at shit, you won't forget my name. Forget my name. She said she love me, she said she need me. She said she want me, yeah, but I'm she lying. She said she love me, she said she need me. Baby, feel me, yeah, but I'm she lying. Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? Why you lying, girl? Why you lying?
Rule number one, never trust a bitch. She say that she love me, don't know what it means. That's what I bounce it like a trampoline. Chillin' for the green, she saying she want me, she's telling me dream. Whoa, nose on Pinocchio, whoa, body on Oreo, whoa, booty on domino. I told her to ride me like rodeo. Oh, yeah, ride me like Stanley. She wanna save my safari. You can be saying you love me, when we already met at the party, girl.
She said she love me, she said she need me. She said she want me, yeah, but I'm she lying. She said she love me, she said she need me. Baby, feel me, yeah, but I'm she lying. Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? 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 Why you lying?
Brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. money racks on day. Pack. Go get, I gotta get my packs, ooh, yeah. Rest. Top of my ups to sleep, ooh, yeah. X. Now we'll run back to the X, ooh, yeah. Throwing out these bands all day. Shooting for the stars, ooh, yeah. Got me at the ends with a bad bitch. Too many guns, buffet. Stitch a nigga up with a bad day. My diamonds came straight from the ice age. I make a big drip with a pipe, eh. She ride like she ain't got no mileage. Doing the most. I pull up in while I go ghost. I do 6 tonight, I'm so woke. Ooh, I'm steady on girls like a go. Yeah, my kids know the way run that throat. She down on her knees, I'm a pope. Ooh, she drinks so much, we make a toast. Frex. Yo, nigga talking about the ranks on then. Back. Go get it, gotta get my back on yeah. Rest. So I put my off to sleep on yeah. X. Nah, we don't run back to the X on yeah. Rex. Young nigga thinking about the racks on then. Back. Go get it, gotta get my back on yeah. Rest. Top of my ups to sleep on yeah. X. Nah, we don't run back to the X on yeah. Never run back to the X, yeah. I was in the club last week, met a little bad bitch in the young, yeah. Now she in my crib, yeah. X never really had the keys, yeah. X never thought I had the keys. Books for the dead of fat bitch, oh yeah. Make money, gotta get rich, oh yeah. Drip hop, turn me to a bitch,
Oh yeah, never make time in the bitch if I do how the fuck a young nigga I'm rich, oh yeah.
I gotta buy my mama Lamborghini. I feel the gun, I wish it's like a genie. Until you see it, then you won't believe it. I really believe in life like it's a movie. Rex, yeah, nigga thinking about the racks on day. Pack, go get, I gotta get my packs, yeah. Rest, top of my ups to sleep, yeah. X, now we'll run back to the X, yeah.
Three times to 13. How's the KD? I'll bet I KD now.
Tell me, give me money. I give her money, she ignore me. I don't get money, she disturb me. She want the money, she disturb me. Disturb me. But I can say she want it on me. But I can say she want it on me. I don't the chop her like Indomie. I don't the chop her like Indomie. But see we coming to enjoy me. That's so I give her the Indomie. I don't give her the Indomie. Based on the Indomie. I don't the chop her like Indomie. Now she tell me she gon' enjoy me. Give it, malo, so very juicy, malo, so all I can say she want it, malo, baby, she want it, malo, so very juicy, malo, so all I say she want it, malo, baby, she want it, yeah, she wanna go make some feelings tonight, asking me questions I cannot deny, but I can't give me no money. Oh yeah, baby, make it some money. On the bed, give me some money. Carry back like a deal on me now. Even mommy say she don't want me now. Even daddy say she don't love me now. Be the one with the give them ginger, give them ginger, give them. Oh yeah, feel like me banana. And start to jump on my banana. Oh yeah, till me banana. Eating it till me banana. Oh yeah, feel like me banana. And start to jump on my banana. Cause now me they give you ginger, give you ginger, give you ginger. I can tell me, give me money. I give her money, she ignore me. I don't get money, she disturb me. She want the money, she disturb me. Disturb me. But I can say she want it on me. But I can say she want it on me. I don't the chop her like Indomie. I know the chop her like Indomie. They say we coming to enjoy me. That's why I give her the Indomie. I don't give her the Indomie. Based on the Indomie. I don't the chop her like Indomie. Now she tell me she gon' enjoy me. Giving, I enjoy me.
This game gonna be like pro league game now. We will see.
It's Genji on this one,
Green Street gang shit. I got my nigga Black, and I got Rebel in the stew. ASAP Billy, what up? Yo, Nizzy GG, what up?
They can't understand, but I had a plan. Right now in my city, feeling just like I'm the man. Hustle hard, I'm the supply for what is in demand. I know feet on my hand, so don't you fall my hand. They can't understand, but God had a plan. Right now in my city, feeling just like I'm the man. Hustle hard, I'm the supply for what is in demand. I know feet on my hand, so don't you fall my hand.
Girl hard with a cold face. When I move work, I leave no trace. Just go bar for bar, we any MC, it's a close case. They try to find the remedy. Lost the way beyond some Hennessy. Bitches trying to sip my energy while the week is playing you with me mentally. Trying to paint a picture you can see. Listen to my words carefully. Motivation comes from your heart. Really doesn't really play a part. Just look within it, you will see it's smart. The flashy things and drugs are for the art.
Right now in my city, feeling just like I'm the man.
Man, in rank, don't play for team because they don't just know how to play, bro. Yo, Ambassador kept on getting caught. And the game skyrocketed from there. Brother. You need that XP. I'm on the next speed.
Doubt you understand, you never held a band. You never had that pen and paper when you're on demand. I made a U-turn a youth when you burn the truth. I'm fruit for the earth, you dirt, you uncouth. So scoop, can't look cute in a suit. My niggas mafia, the real gang move. Have your ops with that insomnia. Don't sleep, boy, Sandman. Have you choking, provoking all your emotions. I'm broken, but still devoted. You know this, so know they play cause I'm loaded. Lace those verses, I'm goated. I held my own when they goaded. I'm growing, they say I'm bloated. I get them left or demoted. So when I speak, don't misquote it. When I'm the queen and imploded.
Call me the king, yes I know this. I see you hating, I know this. For my paper gas and please hold this. Be the guy with an 8, now I'm goaded.
They don't understand, brother, I'm the man. And I really feel niggas like I'm the man. In demand. So don't you fall my hand. They don't understand.
Right now in my city, feeling just like I'm the man. Hustle hard, I'm the supply for what is
in demand.
I know feet for my hand, so don't you fall my hand.
Now they asking for us, it was asking tough. So ridiculous, they believe in us. On my way to the top, asking for us, that shit treacherous. Used to shit on us, I'm gon' piss on y'all. Used to shit on us, I'm gon' feed them nugs. Time I switched it up, put my hands up. No time for eat some buns, but these bitches getting fucked in the butt. Kick him out like she lit for the bus. I turn a dance, how I beat it up. What the fuck?
I'm a smoker and all in the scene, they see no prints, I leave no trace. Gotta stay cautious when I step outside, I'm a ghost, you can see my face. I don't hesitate, but you can't relate. It's too slow, but they're moving my pace. And I know I'm a star, I'm illuminated, but you won't see my face. If you wanna run me, and don't last me. The other can't have for me, I'm putting mistakes in life, bitch. I'm a boss and I stand on my shit, no apologies for what you say. Be better watch out, don't step in my way. They step in big one, like we really don't play. I said,
it's alright, it's okay. GH niggas, you know we don't play. If I die, holiday. Up in the morning, I'm pushing some weight. She wanna come and I told her to wait. She wanna chill and I'm picking the day. I'm in a Rari. Pull up to the spot and I can win the body. She wanna I'm still the man in my city. Oh, I'm the man of my city. I put my city on the map. You know it's easy, G, and that's on groove. They can't understand, but I had a plan. Right now in my city, feeling just like I'm the man. Hustle hard, I'm the supply for what is in demand. I know feet for my hand, so don't you fall my hand. They can't understand, but I had a plan. Right now in my city, feeling just like I'm the man. Hustle hard, I'm the supply for what is in demand. I know feet for my hand, so don't you fall my hand.
Okay. Green Street Mafia shit.
no games, no game. Me I can't be playing no games. I beg no they carry me play.
More students coming soon, and
No games, no games. Me I can't be playing no games. I beg no they carry me play. This life is no easy.
I can't count how many times I tried to quit. How many times I told myself I would've spit, cause what's the point of putting work with no results? If you understand my struggle, then please have a seat. How can you be Tupac with a mix of Ron and Oli? How comes you were young and at the same time you were no G? I want to introduce myself, your fault if you don't know me. But the streams now want you only. Brother in the hood, on the mic you turn Itachi. Dukan Kalike Kwanche, and Zuma Tatashi. No be today, I know say hustle go pay. I'm about my mother, I'm my baby's mother, some Versace.
no games, no games.
Me I can't be playing no games. I beg no they carry me play. I fantasy in a big no games, no games. Me I can't be playing no games. I beg no they carry me play. This life is no easy.
On a Saturday morning, moving like I never treat my mommy. One and only thing that's on my mind is to chill and free what's on my mind. Yeah, we rebuild our way in a BJ. Wait, looking up like that's on our way. We pray for sunny day. Feel my bed.
I don't dey grind for the longest. Took a lot of nights just to get here. Niggas think the boy is a one-trick pony. For me, I give Jah all the glory. Very soon said the boy pull up, we take grant me. This no big cap, homo, this not prophecy. Best in the game, nobody grinding hard as me. Best in the game, presidential like fighting. When I dey sing melodies, not the only time way I no get the worries. When I dey make money, not the only time I know they see enemies. When I dey sing melodies, not the only time way I no get the worries. When I dey make money, not the only time I know they see enemies.
No games. Me I can't be playing no games. I beg no they carry me play. I fantasy in a big
Why you laughing? You think it's a game? Catch you slipping, we gon' make it rain. Your reaction could give you away. They ain't seen through my poker face. No, had it coming, you had it coming, you. Played my heart, but I kept it quiet, ooh. Played the dummy and it excited you. Told me lies even when I saw the truth. This ain't no game, this ain't no game. Why you keep playing, ooh? Like what do you gain? What could you gain from taking me for a fool?
Don't call me baby, call me easy G. Number one name in the city. Every day I'm in the lead. So on the floor, come say when I'm up in your city. Me. So when I got all the baddest bitches in the city.
Don't call me baby, hey, call me Gizzy. I was in a Lamborghini, play my silly. You know that the boys them eat it. I be posted outside with my kitty. And she wanted double tag me, making that trick inside of the newest Bentley.
Don't call me baby. If I ain't sucking the status tonight, don't call me baby.
Yeah, sleep with me tonight, don't call me baby. If you ain't in me tonight, don't call me baby. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby. You ain't my mama, you ain't my grandma. Tonight, I want to drama. I say anything to me, grandma.
So getting you a rose, fuck that, you want no amber. I just thought I'd be she's no amber. She love me, she giving me lumber. I just call me a mother shot in January. I drop me that visa December. What a wonderful day to remember. She dancing on me like a samba. She get me litty, we jumping more mamba. She give me slap at the back of the car.
Don't call me baby, many bitches don't call me daily, many bitches don't call me daily. I was in a Lamborghini, or Guinea, came by Lily. Look how the boys them easy. I was looking outside with my keys. Didn't know what to be happy. Inside of the new one's happy. Hey, hey. You're gonna remind them from president, bro. But I don't give them, because I don't give them more than enough. I should be coming both after.
All tracks that I made that you had on a trace, step back and excuse my French. Cause y'all niggas tryna just cramp on the ass where this shit be all began. I'm beef, I'm a straight vegan. Self love to my brothers, anytime on me. Damn, till I pass in the hood, and the boys that we grew won't stop and take photo. Till I pass in the hood, and the boys that we grew won't stop and take photo. Don't call me baby, nah, call me Beanie G. Come on, they be the city. Every day I'm gonna live. So when I fuck up, say when I'm up in your city. Me. So I got all the better bitches in the city. Don't call me baby, hey, call me Gizzy. I was in a Lamborghini, play my silly. You heard that boys them easy. I was posted outside with my kitty, and she wanted double tag me, making that trick inside of the newest Bentley.
Niggas tryna hit my phone. I don't even have a phone. Lately I've been home alone. Ain't doing nothing, just quarantine, so I've been on my own. So body on the gram, I'll be going through a post. Don't want nothing to do so. Sliding her DMs, they call me Gattuso. Almost she getting loose. After some minutes, so cocking the cruise. Say it look like a bad thing. She said my talk isn't that simple. I don't got money that I wish I would shit with some ice cream. How can I smoke some cold stars? Look at my pockets, it's too cool. Sure you won't put me on cruise, yeah. All of your niggas can step in my shoes. Now they can step in my shoes, yeah. I can show you bigger things than that. Girl, you know I got a lot of racks. I could put you on some kind of just cause I give her some high on the cocoa. I know I'm stressed, exes be calling, I put them on ghost mode. As we started as friends, couple of minutes, I exit the friends. I know I'm friends, I just want God to give me a bench. I get my old thing now, just to get back on my main. I know she's here for the fame. Why are you screaming? Oh no, why are you screaming my name? I don't like when you complain. Yeah, you can live with a chain. I get my own thing now, just to get back on my main. Yeah, I get my own thing now, just to get back on my main.
She did my best, so about to drop out no kitchen utensils. I'm after I do me, I get the all I can bruise. See, and you can sell it no family guy. I'm not a man, I'm a big dog. Who I'm not somebody you can tame. I don't like a picture, but I fell in love with a body frame. And this ain't no fiction, now I'm selling it, this ain't no game. I ain't playing. People some press on my name. Look at the song, see, look at the scene. I can't even say I don't have flesh, and I'm ahead of the school. Couple of blue cheese, now I can fuck on my school. I saw my next freeze, but you don't call it the new freezer. Oh, I'm saying, your bitch on her knees, I know she ain't praying. She giving me rain, like I'm straight out the pool, I'm making it rain. Hey, I'm back in my rain. Inside, then we on the plane, they hear anything. We're taking some shots, you know hurricane. I'm in the mountain now. Fucking my man, I don't know.
I don't like when you complain. Yeah, you can live with a chain. I get my own thing now, just to get back on my main.
Right. So I touch everything.
Just to get back on my main. Hopping in club with some fly shoes. Tripping my strides, 4-in-1 wine. Shot it, driving number 5-2. She eating me up like a fast food. Gotta dig into my old phone. She calling me now cause I moved. Then I fuck her when I got me a real one. These eyes on my neck in the cold stone. Come to my section. Only by bitches out here, I'm so sorry. Hope you know this is a game. Either you leave or you stay. Just to get back to my main. Yeah, just to get back to my main. Yeah, bringing expensive strings. Yeah, I I just went back to my jeweler when I came back with some ice in my veins. Diamonds they glisten, they catching my gaze. Baby's what got me love with the haze. When I hit, I can tear down the place. Shawty think that she driving me crazy. No, they know you can't ride, you too lazy. Shawty thinking that she could enslave me. Shawty thinking that she could just change me. Got my eyes on my mind, that's my baby. Sorry, B, I've been living the lie. You want to more on the side. I don't know why you hitting my line. Kid you hope that I'm blocking your line. Just thinking about my man. Just thinking about my veins.
Oh, brother.
When the call got the bad bitch screaming, it like haha, Nizzy and women. Been a minute I seen my bros. This night let's see how it goes. I can never be a farmer, but I'm always with my home. Oh my God, I believe.
Show my soul that believe and fulfill my soul. Fuck with me, put on groove. I got all my niggas on side. Even though I had a bad day, LP put me on groove. I'm a Saturday. On God, I see. On God, you see. Emotion. I might use that other put too. Hey. Oh, many things I want to do to you.
I get a call, say they want a nigga murk. I'ma put him on the shirt, 6 feet in the dirt. Then my niggas gon' slide. Fuck with the gang and you know that we ride. I get a call, say they want a nigga murk. I'ma I'ma put him on the shirt, 6 feet in the dirt. Yeah, then my niggas gon' slide. Fuck with that gang, you know that we ride.
Niggas, they sneaky, they snakes. I see all their moves. They talk about burning the stage. When they the ones with a bad vibe, I still be a king in my next life. Check me, game change. Soon as I'm holding the mic like. Oh wait, Magic Johnson when I shoot. I ain't really never miss. They say that I'm living a fast life. Marathon, not a sprint. How would you put it in work right? I ain't got nothing else. Sun down in the studio, we burn down. Put in the work
Still
right
praying for
like.
patience, cause say that she wait. Rolling my hand, show a code that she cake. Don't do no teach I don't like debate. Just give me 5 minutes, what's up the place? Mask on and they can't see my face. Bad man make movie no trace. Balenciagas, I'm running my race. 1K don't just walk through the place. Big stepper, you can tell from the pop. One call, yeah, the real with the plug. One shoot, yeah, the purple can cough. He the ones and I'm above the law. These niggas bitches, so I don't call women bitches. Cause these niggas is missing skirts. Fly nigga from birth till I leave earth. Stuck in the mud and I came up the dirt.
You never sold no bricks, you never ran no routes. Little boy, watch your mouth, pull up and clear your doubt. You never sold no bricks, you never ran no routes. Little boy, watch your mouth, pull up and clear your doubt.
I get a call. Say they want a nigga murk. I'ma put him on the shirt, 6 feet in the dirt. Then my niggas gon' slide. Fuck with the gang and you know that we ride. I get a call. Say they want a nigga murk. I'ma put him on the shirt, 6 feet in the dirt. Yeah, then my niggas gon' slide. Fuck with the gang and you know that we ride.
You ain't never sold no bricks, you ain't never ran no routes. Little boy, watch your mouth, pull up and clear your doubt.
I got somebody
Joining the stakes once I see a nigga steady flipping the ditch. I got a ball for me, make a way for my family. I speak money that's Guapanese, little boy, you a rat, slave to cheese. 40 my neck on my wrist, got that heat on my hip, let it rip. That little boy when they told he is sniff, my shoulder off a perk, but he ain't gon' miss. Now he on a perk, but he still ain't gon' miss. I told my neck is too cold, I feel sick. She on my body, she cannot resist. I can't no trip on the beat, that's a trip.
You never sold no bricks, you never ran no routes. Little boy, watch your mouth, pull up and clear your doubt.
I get a call. Say they want a nigga murk. I'ma put him on the shirt, 6 feet in the dirt. Then my niggas gon' slide. Fuck with the gang and you know that we ride. I get it.
Calls with the MZOT in the lab, call me Dexter. Niggas slide, won't get back. If they try, see dead man.
Self-suspicion, that's the lean. Catch your body, catch the disease. Niggas hide, then we gon' see. Try to beef, then we gon' eat. 30 on me, catch the steez.
Got it.
Speak on them like no I mean.
Badger.
Speak on the grooves, start with the G. 4 feet, no seats. 30 on me, catch the steez. Speak on them like no I mean. Speak on the grooves, start with the G. 4 feet, no seats.
GG, that's what I told you before. Speak on my name and you know that you ready for war. I make a call. Homie gon' pick it and never ignore. Cause I keep it looking like a maid. No, I keep it wild like a dancer. Man, I can't do no lie, I'm a dancer. I got bodies all up in my centric. I really don't give a fuck. Rockin' around. I just came on my city and finding the money. I don't need no GPS. Hit on my jewel, to call me some BBS. Now he in the pharmacist. Boy, he gave me a pill and told me to take me straight to the moon. Fuck with me, call on GH. These niggas, they shake up the room. Easy.
Oh, we play, bro.
Let's go, no pressure. Let's go. Woo, let's go. Wait, how can you not love me?
We played. You hating, dog. Check the catalog. Check it. I do it all. Afro. Trap. Remember the whole time spent out there.
And I don't even know the genre. Wait, drill, I cannot remember. And if you won't find anyone like me, we don't wish to for this era. They love the way that I rap, the way that I flow. It's just the city boy, I like a city boy. I know big giddy boy, pull up and give them the city boy flow. Smoke, they say they want all the smoke. I give them the smoke, but they don't fall on the choke. I never smoke.
Look, I see trees. Look at my wrist. I see me. And I'm just gonna look at the man. Then I see me. We get envy me. We get MVP.
Did a feature with plenty G's, but I no get the MP3. They love the city flow. Give them the city flow. I got the city flow. They want the city flow. Give them the city flow. I got the city flow.
Capital blow, put all on my G's. I know the capital customer here. See the count, see two na keys. I collect 2, 3, 4. Even the they want to have all my keys. But just because I don't kiss and tell, I no go give them this. This is rabies. I cannot have my baby. She like I can't believe you can say this. So that you only love me for me say this. Pressure, pressure. I cannot handle the pressure. Sporty bed, cause I can't handle the pressure. Benzo, Benzo. Saying I can get out to my friends, I'm not gonna show them, but friends with me.
I got a lot on my plate. I don't know how time to hate. I cannot relate. She said that she hungry, but she made it post. I tagged it 4 + 4 is 8. I left no crumbs. So why you won't come in the form? But baby, let me inform you. This is Gigi, no be jumbo. City flow. They want the city flow. She want the city flow. Give her the city flow. They like the city flow. I got a city flow. Give them the city flow. She like the city flow. She want the city flow. Give her the city flow. They want the city flow. I got a city flow. Give them the city flow.
Come on, get out, girl. That's what you go mid, man. I have that 5. Don't be dumb. Look at on the grave.
I don't resort to base. I don't return to base. You know if you see my face. Thought I was done with bully, but man, I can't forget my ways. All up on the grace. All up on my way. You want to find the bully, but me, I don't resort to base. I don't return to base. You know if you see my face. Thought I was done with bully, but man, I can't forget my ways.
Tell me what you wanna do, my lady. Never knew, never could from losing persons way free. Tell me what you wanna do, my lady. Never knew, never could from losing persons way free.
Down. Wow. Look at the man. Taking the test, you're professional.
Police is your friend, he's not even cap. And he don't mind the pen. If the Almighty wants you, your prayer request. Get you out of the ends. For the cops, get you out of the ends themselves. Now it's all about war. Cause I can't let them take out none of my friends. Better take me instead. That is why I decided to fight on my death. But we asking for peace. Got my Jesus peace hanging right out of my chest. I know life is a game. And I'm moving this shit like I was on a chair.
All up on the grace. All up on my way. You want to find the bully, but me, I don't resort to base. I don't return to base. You know if you see my face. Thought I was done with bully, but man, I can't forget my ways. All up on the grace. All up on my way.
Beating you this one. By people.
I don't resort to base. I don't return to base. You know if you see my face. Thought I was done with bully, but man, I can't forget my ways.
All up a different change, all up a different way. They won't look me in their cage. Me tell them say not today. All up but they rush me. All up but they find me. So the boy Gucci stripe is funny, but no other one like me.
Yeah. Pop level, I am so bad G. Who's on the mix? So G. What you smoking? That's so G. What's for the mix? That's more lean. In my gene. Fucked up pop, I'm a fucked up kid. Mess with me, that's a fucked up G. Eyes redder than my batteries be. My pants lower than just tenders be. Don't touch me, fucked up popo, fuck police. Don't touch me, fucked up popo, fuck police. Don't touch me, fucked up popo, fuck police.
All up on the grace, all up on my way. You want to find the bully, but me, I don't resort to base. I don't return to base. You know if you see my face. Thought I was done with bully, but man, I can't forget my ways. All up on the grace, all up on my way. You want to find the bully, but me, I don't resort to base. I don't return to base. You know if you see my face. Thought I was done with bully, but man, I can't forget my ways.
Tell me what you wanna do, my lady. Never knew, be my Colorado. Cause if dance and so me go. So I higher than they on low. Vibing no too easy. Me nigga to the guy like Gizzy. Top 2 but on Ninja no easy. Tell a lot of them free me. Make them leave me. I'm busy. Talk say I know cheap but they no agree believe me. They no agree free me. All up I don't hold me easy. I'm drop it easy. In my life it's easy. But we no say no easy. So we ball and grind like Diddy.
I've been looking for the girl of my dreams, we go take me to asylum. I've been looking for the girl, we go do me jukbak. I see you, baby, I see you. There's so many things you do, you did to me like juju. I've been looking for the girl of my dreams, we go take me to asylum. I've been looking for the girl, we go do me jukbak. I see you, baby, I see you. There's so many things you do, you me like juju.
You're the first time I seen her, she came through looking like a diva. Told my dog I wanna meet her, I walked out, spray game like a G. I'm on this side, nigga, girl, come my way. Guarantee you gon' eat night and day. My charge, girl, I'm here to stay. Your loving, if I know the
she love me when I give it to her. Front stroke, back stroke, then I bust, then I lay up in her. She told me I never leave her. First class masters, but I guess she already need her. She bring her body come my way. Just put that pussy on my face. Family say they fight the grace. Say I enter the time.
I've been looking for the girl of my dreams. They go take me to asylum. I've been looking for the girl we go to me. I see you, baby. I see you. There's so many things you do. You they do me like juju. I've been looking for the pretty young thing where I go tell baby Bana. Okay, your body make me dey high, you dey make me dey want to maya. Girl, I don't crave. You put it all in my face. Oh, can you come to my place? Oh, you make a father man crave. Ah, you're my oima, make a reason. Get your body so fine, no eczema. Or make I shoot my shot, no benzema. Or if I put it inside, would you consider? Take you from Abuja, take you to Zanzibar. Or make I chop that thing like a carnival. And I be talk and do, I be practical. Okay, you steal my heart, you be criminal. Or do you feel me now? Looking for the girl of my dreams, they go take me to asylum. I've been looking for the girl we go to me, I see you, baby, I see you. There's so many things you do. You they do me like juju. Gigi.
Aphrodite.
My life, I've been around the world and I ain't never seen no one like you. Trust me, I've been around the world and I ain't never seen no one like you. I need you beside me, beside me, beside me. I need you beside me, beside me. Yeah. Where you wanna go? I can tell you things you wanna know. There's a lot of things that I can show you, so let me show you. And if you put it on me, I will treat you like a hoe. Oh no, 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 I can't deny. I have feelings for you, can't deny. Let's go have the best in tonight. After that, spend the night in Mumbai. Oh baby, give me that hit. My time game when I step on the beat. Pull up the slayer with my Indian thing. Link up, it's that Indian Ninja thing. Link up.
Yeah, you know who I am. It's Slayer on fire. Yeah, I got easy with the heat. हाँ, ए, वैसे तो मैं नशा करता नहीं पर आंखों में देख मेरे कितना गुमाल है. वो जाने अपनी यादों के रखता हूँ साथ ना जाने सफर की कौन सी गली एकांत है. लगा दूंगा मैं प्यार की झड़ी तो होले होले आजा तू मेरे गली है. जिनको लगे सर दर्द मेरे गाने आज देख छोटे स्लेयर की आग सरहद पार है. असर तेरा गहरा अब तैरना भी सिखा दे मुझे भी. तेरे इश्क के बेपना जाल में फंसा ले इंसान भी. मुझे डर कि तेरे बिना जी नहीं पाऊंगा. I've been around the world but I haven't seen a girl like you.
In my life, I've been around the world and I ain't never seen no one like you. Trust me, I've been around the world and I ain't never seen no one like you. I need you beside me, beside me, beside me. I need you beside me, beside me. Yeah.
No man will tell me, say I know what I'm on. I got music for my heart and my soul, and I know say I go make a move. Them other man no believe in me, but me I only believe in Jehovah. Oh. And I know he blessing my heart and my soul, so me I got to deliver. Oh. Yeah, yeah. All praise to Jah, praise to God.
Yes, I believe I be leaving the world. Because of him, I came to the world and he give me many talent. That's the talent that I'm using. Please don't hate on my music. If you think it easy, oh yeah, do it. Don't dance to my music. Please don't sing to my rhythm, cause you did not believe from the beginning. No man fit tell me, say I know what I'm on. I got music for my heart and my soul, and I know say I go make a move. Them other man no believe in me, but me I only believe in Jehovah. Oh. And I know he bless in my heart and my soul, so me I got to believe. Oh. I know fi hate on another man blessing. I know fi steal from another man blessing. Cause waiting there for me, not for me. So no put sound for my Gary. I know fi hate on another man blessing. I know fi steal from another man blessing. Cause waiting there for me, not for me. So please no put sound for my Gary. No man fi tell me, say I know what I'm on. I got music for my heart and my soul, and I know say I go make a move. Them other man no believe in me, but me I only believe in Jehovah. Oh. And I know he bless in my heart and my soul, so me I got to believe. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Do you believe? Oh yes I do. 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 You believe in Jehovah? Oh yes I do. My mama tell me make I marry my bestie. You come get girl when I come to make my bestie. We dey flow, we dey go, we dey vibe, come on, she dey impress me. I swear I love my bestie. I swear I must marry my bestie. Oh, waka, 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 waka. Put it in place, baby girl, waka, 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 waka. Me, I go write your name. It's waka, 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 waka. Cause baby girl, waka, yeah, waka. This one no be tea, waka, my bestie, she come into my section, baby, you're my drug, you're my medicine. Baby, no distress me. Not only you I forgive, I know. So many girls, but now you I know. So many fish, but now you I know. Let them talk on my one anything. Not only you fit today, my day. Not only you I become my babe. Not only you I be bright my day. And this life is me and you. And all I ever want is you. Everything that I want is you. It's true, baby girl, it's true. My mama tell me make I marry my bestie. You come get girl when I come, they make my bestie.
Jiggy.
She dey flow, we dey go, we dey vibe, but she dey impress me. I swear I love my bestie. I swear I must marry my bestie. Oh, waka, 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 waka. Put it in place, baby girl, waka, 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 waka. Me, I go write your name, it's waka, 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 waka. Cause baby girl, waka, yeah, waka. This one no be tea, waka, I don't scrape on my mono. For your day, post in my bolo. Or carry all of my own.
But take me go where I don't know.
I need a girl, I can't wait. I
And I be speak to be my lolo, my con.
Got the music in my jeans, I ain't gonna take no lean. Coming in so many scenes, just gonna make a movie, yeah. Oh truly, love the way your body moving. The J got me feeling woozy. All this hot drip jacuzzi, yeah. I just took off my braids. I be steady making waves. With some B, I call her misbehave. Cause if she does misbehave, when it gets me on stage, checking on the dinner day. She my road in no face. Call up with a you can't give it. I don't progress. Don't see on press. People can't stuff. It's talking about you on the right. Do so much capping, I bought in my head. I was kind of the soul of matter of fact. On the horse, man, I ride it like he. On the Rari, I'm loving the speed. Love the Rari, I move to a G. Love the last time you know we ain't cheap. On my life, you know I got the keys. I got pretty bitches on their knees. I've been balling so hard in the team. Fuck with me and you gon' see the steam. Who you know hot like this? Who you know fly like this? Who you know drip like this? Who you know flick like this? Who you know hot like this? Who you know fly like this? Who you know drip like this? Who you know flick like this?
They wanna fuck with me. I never fade too deep. Put it on ATV. Ain't fucking with APC till I get to see what they got for me. Like an Insta flick, better hit that shit. Let me get that sink with a nasty pink and Jurassic drink. Get back, you